brand new banger.
What is your hatred for John Cena?
Yo, when Hulk Hogan takes a rock bottom better than you, there's a problem. There's a problem. My man. All right, so give me the camera.
One rock bottom.
Yo, no, it's more than that. Show, give me the camera. I got the fucking camera. Kenny, I'm gonna have to do it for you. I'm gonna give you the whole spiel. He came out as a prototype. Whatever. You know, he slaps Kurt Angle. Ruthless aggression. I'm not into that. Whatever. He comes out as a rapper. I'm like, okay, all right, I could dig it. You know, he's from Boston, so that's a strike. You know, us New Yorkers, we don't fuck with Boston too much, but you know what? I'll look over that. He's doing his thing. Something original. Some I could, you know, there's something different. It's entertaining. Comes around, and my man has a choice between The Big Show, Kane, or Shawn Michaels. And he gives the most pussiest promo I've ever heard in my life. I will never forgive this. And he's on some, well, you know, I don't want to fight The Big Show because, you know, he's a huge guy, and, you know, you got the Big Red Machine who wants to fight him, and Shawn Michaels is a legend. Fuck that, bro. You already beat all these motherfuckers already.
Her return on SmackDown.
Okay.
So I definitely read some rumors about that.
Because for whatever reason, and I don't know Cody's reason, you turn around and go back, and people are gonna be, you destroyed thrones, and you go back? We have been doing this shit for ages, and he still doesn't know how to take it right. Trust me. That's it. Just, I got you. My man, he collapsed with the kick.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way he didn't collapse during the sun. It was the kick.
He's not even in his fucking chair when he gets in this fucking thing. He's not even in his fucking chair.
Yeah, but he
there he goes.
Oh!
There he goes.
Both matches without the wrestlers were in the table.
And on that note, everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hype for this shit. That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on here, man? It's fucking Thursday night. It's Independence Day. Today's the motherfucking day we wrestling with knuckleheads. How y'all doing out here? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? Happy 4th of July, Hassan. What up, Jordan? What up, Mr. Loki? How are y'all doing today? How was your Independence Day? Did y'all have some chicken, some burgers, some franks?
Can y'all hear me?
Only when you speak.
No, for some reason I can't hear myself. That's why I was like, can y'all hear me? Because that's weird that I can't hear myself.
Yeah, we can hear you, but that's
okay.
Me.
There we go. Now I can hear myself. What's going on, everyone? My bad, because of course I got a call right when we start. What's going on, everyone? Happy 4th of July. Yeah. How's everyone doing on this lovely Thursday evening? We in the building.
Word.
What's going
Thursday
on?
Of the month.
What's going on? What's going on?
Nice. I'm hearing the fireworks right now.
Oh yeah. But they're doing mine right now. Like, it's funny enough. It started earlier that I never understand. Why do it at like 3:00 when you can't see the fucking fireworks?
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. Like, I thought the point of it is to be able to see, like, oh, that's cool. No, they just
un poquito. Just
they
a little
just
poquito.
do it to fucking, oh, we're just wasting time here.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Just a little poquito of seeing, you know?
But holy shit, Hassan actually beat Normal Guy today?
Word.
That is crazy. What's going on, Hassan? Happy Independence Day. We got Jordan Kirby in the building. Got Mr. Loki in the building. What's going on? What's going on?
We got Mr. in the building.
Mr. Who?
Mr.
Ah.
Because all the girls want to kiss them. I don't know. Listen, man. Don't talk shit until you've been there. But speaking of talking shit,
yeah.
Ray has mad shit to talk about with Forbidden Door.
Ah, shit.
He was talking all week about that fucking pay-per-view.
Bro, I thought it was okay. I've heard the criticism. I've heard the hatred for certain matches. From people that were actually there, I've heard what the crowd was just not enjoying at all. And yo, Kenny in the building. What's going on, Kenny?
He's getting tight. He's tired of you, Ray. Always hiding the fact that he hates women.
Kenny hates women? Damn, Kenny, why you hate women, man? That's fucked up, Kenny.
Kenny hates the fact that you hate women.
Wait, I hate women. How the fuck? How does that make sense if I allegedly have 244 baby mamas? How do I then hate women?
Because you're doing it to spite them. You're putting them in pain.
What? That is fucked up. Okay, what's going on, Kenny? Happy 4th, my guy. But yeah, so I've heard the mixed reviews. I've heard all that. Like, I guess fuck it, let's get into it because we also have to talk about Money in the Bank, and then also I would assume we're gonna talk NXT as well because they have their pay-per-view on Sunday.
Yeah, we can do that too. Yeah, I sent you a link, Kenny, if you wanted to hop on for a little
facts.
while.
Jump on, Kenny. The water's fine.
Word.
It's okay. You can come chill with us for a bit. Toe can now be DJ for a second, right? Toe, you know how to DJ.
Yeah. No problem.
There you go. See, he got the buttons. That's halfway being a DJ right there. Just having the buttons.
You a fool.
We don't gotta tell you there's new music. We just gonna be like, new music. And then never play the fucking song.
You the first time you ever gonna hear it. DJ, run that back. DJ Totaz. We out here. Listen to this beat. I'm gonna be do fucking fire. Yeah.
Try that shit again. We gonna restart that.
Restart it for the streets.
Kenny's in the street. God damn it, Kenny. Why are you never home when we on the podcast?
You're always in these streets, Kenny.
Yo, Kenny.
Because you don't respect them.
Hey, I don't respect them.
That's why you're giving them all these babies.
Come on, Kenny. You didn't hear my tips of the day. I said without respect, there's nothing. You gotta have respect.
No, you said without respect, there's nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, no one can tell me I probably should have said that again because that shit sounded stupid.
Because it's true. Without respect, there's nothing. He as in he nut inside you. That's why Kenny said you don't respect them. Because they don't have no respect for you, so you gave them some nothing.
Fucked up. That is fucked up.
I was like, go ahead, fucking Ray.
Yo, this is supposed to be the wrestling podcast. Why are we having a toe in the show with Ray conversation?
Right now, we wrestling with our morals.
Oh, shit. Blame my family. Damn, Kenny, why we gotta blame the family? Come on, Kenny. You gotta do this. Just join. Let your family hear us. Let them know we in the building, even though you outside.
Stop taking away our friend.
Facts. Kenny hasn't been on a Raw watch along in months.
Word.
All the wrestling with Knucklehead.
You know how much money he spent on that TV? He don't even get to watch it.
God damn, he wasting our film, Kenny.
Word.
You wasting our film. Shit. And And what you doing outside, Kenny? There's fireworks out there. You don't want to be outside.
Word. Yeah, you gonna get. It's hot outside.
Facts. It's hot. Be under your AC.
Word. I didn't even get to shave today.
Ah, shit. You see, Toe's so stressed out, he didn't even get to shave. Making him waste his shave, Kenny.
Word. That's fucked up.
How you gonna do him like that, Kenny?
Word. Speaking of shave,
Ah, shit.
we're gonna get to Forbidden Door because Ray keeps saying they need to shave at least 20, 30 minutes off of each match.
Nah, there was a few matches they could have just fully shaved off. Like, because I get the idea of wanting to fucking, it's pay-per-view. You want to make it a huge spectacle, but bro, I shouldn't feel like I'm there for 5 hours, especially if I'm live. Like watching it from home, you don't feel it.
What's going on, Tristan?
Again, Tristan. Tristan, could you let us know who are you?
He says,
Lay. Oh, okay. Because I was like, yo, well, we supposed to know who Tristan is, and thank you for finally letting us know. Because I was like, who's Tristan?
I knew who exactly was you was.
You did not know who he was here last week. You didn't know who he was.
I knew exactly who he was. The minute he said he's late stepson, I said, it's George.
Yeah, because you read the comment.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Because I could have been home packed already, but they have me outside. By the time I get home, I have to pack and sleep to fly out tomorrow. God damn.
And they flying you. You know, not only are they keeping you outside, but then they gonna make you fly tomorrow. You're not gonna have no sleep, and your arms are gonna be tired when you land, because my man gonna be flapping his wings.
Damn, can you see? If we would have had you in a fucking Tesla with the boom, and we would have made you make sure you're there in a good 16 to 17 hours, my guy.
Word.
Who needs the convenience of flying? We got you.
Word. Whose man's is this?
We could have had a nice road trip. Stop at a Wawa or two, get you some barbecue, and you would have been high.
Barbecue.
Why you gotta fly, Kenny?
Word.
You could have slept in the car. You would have been good.
Word.
But nah. All right. So that first match, I feel like
MJF and
Echiseto.
Hechiseto.
Echiseto and MJF had no damn Echiseto.
Itchy. He's not itchy. He got 0 itches.
No, it's no itchy. It's Echiseto.
As she said, well, we know.
Sure.
We know what it is. That match could have been shaved off completely.
Yeah, they had no chemistry in there. They had none at all.
Nah.
And then it's worse because it's like, if you were going to do the heel turn this week, probably should have done it before this match. Because I feel like if MJF was the more heelish in this, would have been better off.
I felt like he wasn't even heel. He was just making fun of the motherfucker. Like it almost felt like MJF was treating him like a rookie.
Yeah.
Like he just kept overselling, like over parading, over fucking panning to the crowd.
It almost felt like it felt like the Hogan Michaels match, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it felt like that type of oversell that's just like, I don't want to be here. Fuck this shit, you know?
Word.
But I don't know. We shall see where that goes, because now MJF is a heel again. We're more than likely getting MJF versus Ospreay at All In. Yeah, it's the next pay-per-view.
No, isn't it Wembley?
Yeah, that's all Wembley's All In, no?
I hope so. I don't know.
Yeah, because Wembley's All In and then Chicago's All Out.
Yeah, the 2 days after.
Like a week after is All Out. To me, because I spoke to a few people about it, to me, I don't think we needed Jericho, the Learning Tree versus Samoa Joe, Shibata, and Hook.
How were we supposed to get Hook?
Well, we needed that. We didn't need Hook.
What do you mean we didn't need Hook?
Did you need to see Hook?
I was gonna die if I didn't see Hook.
You know what 6-man tag should have been on the card?
Any other fucking 6-man tag?
No, the one that was on the pre-show.
Yeah.
The one that was on the pre-show
Lucha
between
Bros.
Lucha Bros, Mystico, and LIJ was a fucking banger of a 6-man tag. But that was on the pre-show.
Bro, you know what's funny? I'm watching Who Killed WCW.
Yeah.
I saw all the episodes, and I'm sitting here going, AOL and Vince Russo killed the WCW. But TBS or TNT, Turner, and cocaine is keeping AEW alive. Because bro, they have to have an unlimited bankroll here. Because it's crazy. It is crazy how long AEW's been on. And it used to be a point where I don't need to watch the shows. I watch the pay-per-views. At least the pay-per-views are good matches.
Yeah.
And I'm literally going, fuck. I fell asleep during this match, during that match. You know something? I'm hyped with it. I fell asleep during Bryan Danielson and Shingo Takachaki. And I said, you know what? Good. Fuck that match.
That was a good ass match, though. Damn.
Yeah, it was a perfect match to fall asleep in.
Oh, come on,
Shit,
man.
the Young Bucks and Okada, I was like, yo, this match I could have fell asleep, but I was eating. Fucked up my whole goddamn night.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Okada
you
do
could
the white boy DJ shit. I was like, okay, Okada, you got some personality on you. But the difference between WCW and AEW is that the best wrestlers in the world had chemistry.
Yo, I saw a video this morning that I guess that's the slogan. This is where the best wrestlers wrestle. And I'm like, that could be true.
But they don't.
But they don't put the pairings that need to showcase that they're the best wrestlers.
It's funny.
Don't get me wrong. They have a fucking great roster.
That match was yeah. Yo, bro.
Damn, bro. What did you like?
Listen,
Kenny, get on the podcast.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you now, man. This is where the best wrestlers wrestle, but this ain't the best wrestling you're gonna watch.
I want to know. I want to know what Kenny actually liked from the pay-per-view, because if he didn't like Danielson, they're both the same. Wow.
Yo, bro, at this point, it's literally the dream matches that everybody puts together are the people who are the most similar. So now we're watching Daniel Bryan versus Daniel Bryan. It's like, okay, because opposites attract. Opposing styles work good matches. You know what I'm saying? But what was I getting at? Yeah. What up, Nick? Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th.
What was I saying before you were rudely interrupted with me making a point?
I thought you were good. I just read Kenny's comment because I was like,
no, but no. There you go. You're not gonna get the best wrestling out of these people because one, they're old. They're too fucking old.
Yeah.
Or two, they can't wrestle this style. And what made AEW so fucking good in the first 2 years, and I'm gonna keep saying this, was we didn't watch WWE style in AEW. Yeah. When two wrestlers wrestled, they wrestled their style. We saw Lucha Libre, we saw hard style, we saw fucking overseas shit. We saw all of that.
Yeah.
But now the cocaine, he's getting it from America. It's hard to import it. So he's just doing the WWE shit again. He hired Vince McMahon in the background, and now he's sitting there going, this is a ballet. This is a bunch of clowns at the circus dancing. And everybody's there going, I don't know how to dance. And he's like, fuck it. Just put it in there. The best part of the pay-per-view was 0 hour. I believe that. I believe that. Yeah. And
Kenny,
DMD
you didn't like any of the main card?
And DMD come. Yo, the main event was good. Will Ospreay and Swerve.
Yeah, which that was, everyone knew that was going to be a good match. No matter who won, it was going to be a fucking banger of a match. Fucking that match. Orange Cassidy versus Zack Sabre Jr. was good, man. Like they let Orange Cassidy wrestle.
The best part of Orange Cassidy and Zack Sabre Jr. was the moment before they showed the vignette to start it, and the moment the match ended. Those are my two favorite parts of the match.
So you were not a fan of Zack Sabre Jr. and Orange Cassidy having a technical affair?
Oh, I don't like Superman.
Oh no, we spoke about this. We spoke about this because of the lack thereof of Orange Cassidy
selling anything.
Him. No, outfight him instead of trying to
yeah.
grapple him.
And I don't like Superman.
What else?
Because I can understand if Orange Cassidy was 7'7", 500 pounds. I can understand why he would wrestle that way.
Yeah.
But this man is at most 4'5", 96 pounds.
Yeah.
Maybe the elbow pad gives him 97 pounds. But this man is acting like he can survive a Mac train hitting him. Come on, bro. Stop. He needs to stop talking to Moxley and Bryan Danielson and start talking to humans. Stop talking to these aliens. Start talking to humans.
So I'm guessing you didn't like
Nope.
Mox versus Naito.
Nope.
Jesus.
That was another one. I was like, yo, I gotta stay up because I want to see at least Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland.
I thought that match was good. I said it. Naito was gonna take the title back.
Yeah. And I didn't realize that Naito was the one who lost the title.
Yeah.
So they just gave him the champion to be the champion.
But Mox has been holding that title for a minute. So
yeah,
it was like it needed to be done.
But also this is something else. This Forbidden Door shit don't work when we can see this match anywhere else. This is a rematch from when Moxie won the title. I think the Forbidden Door would have been better if Moxie won the title and someone new from New Japan that he never wrestled came in to go get him. Or so, like something where it's not, oh, here goes a 95-year-old man that came out of retirement just to wrestle Bryan Danielson.
Shingo Takagi is not 95.
Did I name him or did I just give a fucking reference?
I was just saying, God damn it.
Because Tanahashi is fucking 95.
Yo, Tanahashi looked good at the pay-per-view.
Because he was standing on the apron.
Yo, you did not see his comeback?
All I saw is that he better give Mercedes Moné back her jacket.
Nah, man, Mercedes doesn't deserve that jacket anymore. Yo, the sling blade,
he shouldn't be wearing that shit.
Dragon suplex. Yo, Tanahashi was going. Tanahashi was going.
Okay. I remember watching Tanahashi in fucking Wrestle Kingdom with Okada. That was dope.
Well, yeah, because that was fucking prime Tanahashi. Right now, we're getting what we could at this point.
Yo, bro, if Hogan wrestles right now, you're not gonna hear me go, you saw that big boot? You saw that big boot? He got that leg up. You saw that big boot?
I can't wait.
Energy for Jericho. No, everybody want Jericho to go home. Where's the same energy for Jericho? He's still doing the moonsault off the middle rope.
I just said we need to scratch that whole match off.
Shit.
Just scratch the whole fucking 6-man tag off. What else? What else happened? The ladder match. You didn't like the ladder match?
No.
God damn. Takeshita was the MVP.
He was.
Poor Lio Rush got murdered.
Takeshita was the best part of that match. Lio Rush was the crash dummy of that match. And everyone else almost seemed like, yo, we're just here to pull off spots.
Yo, Lio Rush.
I'm sorry. Dante Martin should never be in another ladder match.
Yeah, that worried the fuck out of me. I really thought Dante Martin at multiple occasions was like, oh fuck, he fucked up like again. Leo, I'm hoping, which I would have liked if they would have with this, because of how much he got brutalized, you start the tease of he needs to be Blackheart in order to survive in AEW.
He's gonna pop up one day and they're gonna probably put this shit in there.
Nah, man, but they have the fucking ability to make awesome vignettes, you know? Like AEW has the budget, they have the fucking production value. If Lio Rush is doing it on his own better, they can fucking do it, you know?
Are they though? That's the thing. I don't think anyone knows about his Blackheart shit.
I feel like that's why he got signed.
No.
You don't think that's why Lio Rush got signed?
They needed someone to go through a ladder.
Come on, bro. You don't think that's why he got signed again? Buzz.
The same reason why Broken Matt Hardy got signed again 2 weeks after he got a concussion and landing off of a fucking 20-foot crane onto his head, he turned into regular Matt Hardy.
Poor Matt Hardy, man. Poor Matt Hardy.
Yo, bro, I don't trust these motherfuckers.
Which funny enough, right now as we speak, he's teaming with his wife on TNA.
Yeah,
from the Philly tapings. Rebby Yeah, Rebby Hardy is having her first match back in like, I want to say 6 years. She said.
Shit, I saw
Something like
the promo. Was it like the last week? Is like, you made my wife bleed. You hit my wife. That's a problem. You know, it was him and Jeff and his like in front of a gate or something. But the thing is, the same criticism I gotta give the WWE is the same criticism I'm gonna give the AEW. The honeymoon is over. They stopped jerking me off. I cannot sit here with confidence and go, the Blackheart shit with Leo Rush is gonna be a banger with AEW when they can't even give me a reason why fucking out of nowhere Cowboy shit is in the fucking tournament.
Well, I said that.
No, I know you said that, bro. That you don't need a microscope to see 6 inches in front of your fucking face.
Like we knew.
That's a given.
I said if he wasn't in the fucking ladder match, I didn't know they were gonna announce someone's gonna be in it with fucking Phantasmo. I was like, he's gonna be in the ladder match or he's fucking facing Jeff Jarrett. And Jesus, poor Jeff Jarrett got murdered.
Because you need to kill the best friend of Owen Hart in a tournament that's made for Owen Hart.
Yo, has Jeff Jarrett made it far in this tournament at all since the start of this shit?
I think this was the first time he was in it.
Was it? This one is the second time.
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. I don't watch.
I feel like he always gets eliminated quick.
To me, this isn't a tournament. This is a series of matches, and when we decide we're tired of this shit, we're gonna have these two guys wrestle each other. A tournament, me, is one day. This would have been better if it was the Owen Hart pay-per-view one-day tournament for that shit.
It's hard to do a one-day tournament though.
Shit, WWE did it. And if they're gonna do everything WWE did, do it.
No, I'm just saying it's hard. Like legit, trying to pace out a one-night tournament is fucking. It's difficult,
bro. We watched 6.5 hours of wrestling on fucking Saturday.
I know we shouldn't have to be watching 6 hours of fucking wrestling. Is what I tried to say earlier.
They could have had all 8 matches fully a half hour, 45 minutes long, and we would have been like, "Yo, there's still 2 hours to go, bro."
Oh man, but Hangman's definitely winning this tournament. It's gonna be Hangman versus fucking Swerve. We're gonna continue, even though
why waste? Why would you give the Owen Hart Classic to someone who maybe deserves something? Just waste it.
Bro, I said it. The minute I thought about Hangman being in it, I was like, Hangman's winning the whole shit. Hangman is winning the whole shit and is going to fucking go to Wembley to lose to Strickland. That's going to be Bloody Bird.
Because things like this should go to someone who never got a title shot before. Hangman doesn't need to win a tournament to get a shot from Swerve Strickland.
No.
He can walk up to Swerve and Swerve will be like, yo, whenever you want it. They killed each other. It's not over. Once death happened, we start the rivalry now. That's how wrestling works. We kill each other until we hate each other, and then I'll fuck you till you love me. That's how wrestling works. They already had the death match to settle the score. Now we need it for the title. What?
I was going to say, shouldn't the death match be it? Like, that should be the end.
Yeah.
I think that should be the pinnacle. That's it. We're good.
Yeah.
Take it home, Johnny.
Yeah.
At least to me, that's why I always say, like, when I see people just do death matches to do it, I'm like, a death match could make sense. Like, there's a way to do it. Like, I am not against death matches. My thing is, if you're gonna do it, make it be the culmination. Because that is the first time in a while where you see two guys that fucking hate each other. They're not starting up with a lockup. They're fucking fighting.
And
that makes sense.
And most of the time, I would assume a death match would be one of those matches that right after, the guys shake hands. Because now it's like, yo, I gave you everything I got. You gave me everything I got. You beat me. Like, bro, respect now.
Yeah.
There's nothing left. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing left. It's like when Undertaker beat the shit out of Jeff Hardy with that chair. Jeff Hardy kept getting up. He's like, yo, you know what, bro? You earn my respect, nigga.
Yeah. May I have another? May I have another?
Be one of the things. Like, you can't settle this shit. Fight each other until no one can get up no more.
Yeah. Yeah. As it should be. As it should be. Fucking just, again, go to that stage. Go to that level of fucking, there's nothing left.
That's how all these matches with stipulation should be on some kind of level like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking cage match.
Yo, the cage match almost lost its purpose, in my opinion.
Yeah, no,
like it was supposed to keep people locked in and no one be able to get in.
And the only way to win, then the only way to win was you incapacitate your opponent until you leave.
Yeah, everyone gets in now.
Yeah,
everyone and their mother is like, you know what? I'm gonna get in here. Like,
yo, bro, there was with my figures when I was younger. I used to have a match that used to be called the walkout match. It was basically you have your match,
yeah,
and then you just walk out.
Okay.
Like, and if you get it past a certain point, you won the match.
Okay.
But you have to incapacitate your opponent to a point where you can just walk out. So the match would always be them just fighting each other until they felt like, all right, I killed this nigga. Like, all right, I'm done beating his ass. And then, the other guy was like, no, we ain't finished yet. It's not who can win the fastest. It's settle the beef. And when the fight's over, you just leave.
Yeah.
That's what the cage match was supposed to be.
Yeah.
But now you add a pin and a submission in the cage. It's like, what's going on here?
Well,
you put a top.
You could do the pin and submission gimmick, but it's like it should still be it's a cage. It should keep them locked in a sense. What do you think Rico is showing up to? Yo, Rico's wrestling again? I know. No, yeah, I know he means Ricochet, but I just wanted to be
I was like, who the fuck is Ricochet? I was like, oh, Ricochet.
Yo, Rico's coming back? Ah, shit, yo.
You know what? When I read that, I was like, and what do you think he'll wear? I was like, clothes.
That man, he's gonna wear the fucking blue outfit when he went solo. Remember right after Rico split from Billy and Chuck?
Yeah.
With the face paint gimmick?
I think Ricochet is gonna instantly show up and he's gonna challenge Mercedes Moné for the TBS title. And then he might have a triple threat match with Mercedes and DMD at All Out.
I think they're gonna do I would say if he shows up probably at Wembley, right after Ospreay and MJF. Ospreay versus Ricochet at All In. Oh no, opposite. Sorry, at All In he will show up to then face Ospreay at All Out,
which is another stupid ass decision.
What, to just automatically do Ricochet and Ospreay?
Yeah,
bro, that is why they signed that. If they sign him, it's for that.
I understand that, but I would do that a year from now.
I agree, but that's what they're doing.
Because you're literally fucking every fucking pay-per-view is a dream match and there's no story there. Ricochet can come in and build up momentum. He left on a low note in WWE.
Yeah.
You're telling me that a wrestling fan can sit here and appreciate Malachi Black for showing up with a black eye.
Yeah.
Because his eye popped out of his socket in WWE. Yeah. He kept that going. But now all of a sudden, because it's been 2 weeks later, Ricochet is now the hottest thing and he's the best wrestler. Like, I get it. He's good. But he's coming from a very low moment in WWE. Let him build some momentum to get to Will Ospreay. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. And that's what should happen.
And the first match, you put him in there with Ospreay, and what happens? He loses. Now you don't need him no more. He wins. Ospreay's on a fucking downfall, and you just ruined the biggest wrestler you had.
And this is the issue AEW has, because they do it. They just did it with fucking Strickland, and luckily they saved it.
Nope.
You hear the explosions of Yema outside?
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, normal guy? Happy 4th, my guy.
Happy 4th.
But that's the issue they do, man. They book themselves into corners like that, and they're gonna do that with Ricochet. Because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna fucking bring him in, and they're gonna do the stare down. They're gonna be like, oh, and bro, I would not be surprised, because this is the next thing, of if they do Ospreay and MJF, and he shouldn't, but watch MJF win that fucking international, or is the international title? Whatever championship Ospreay has. Yeah. Whatever Ospreay has.
Okada has the Continental. Or something.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was like. I was confused about.
The Beach Shore title or something.
Whatever title he has, MJF's gonna walk out champion at fucking All In,
bro.
So you could do a straight up singles match against Ricochet.
Yo, listen, you want to do something crazy?
Yeah.
You want to do something people are not gonna expect?
All right, let's go.
All In, and this is all hypothetical. It's not based off of MJF versus Will Ospreay.
Okay.
Adam Cole comes out.
Okay.
They jump Will Ospreay.
Oh shit.
MJF is back with Adam Cole.
Okay.
He realized what he did about all that bullshit. They're fucking with Ospreay. You want to bring in Ricochet? Bring him in as a tag team partner for Ospreay. Because there goes two guys right there that have the same ability, do some crazy ass tag team matches. I love to see them versus the Lucha Bros. And you can have your story there. And then maybe you could mega power it next year and have them wrestle each other.
I like that idea. I just don't think it could be Adam Cole.
I concur.
It has to be someone else.
I would say Adam Cole because not the fans, but the people who write for AEW are stupid. They don't remember Adam Cole and MJF have a beef.
But come on, man. That is the story everyone is fucking waiting for. That was the reason I was like,
that's how you fuck us over.
Jesus.
Because they say, yo, listen.
You just say fuck it and just fuck the storytelling.
Because
we just worked
you need to be consistent. You can't write a story for one person and not for the rest. Be consistent. Let us know. Fuck you 24/7. Fuck you fans. So can 24/7. You're gonna buy our shit anyway.
So can we try to adjust that idea? Because I like that idea. I like that idea very much. I like the idea of having MJF have someone to basically screw over fucking Will Ospreay and then having Ricochet be the save. I like that idea. Fuck. I would have said Wardlow, but Wardlow's a part of that fucking group that they don't even fucking use.
You could use Wardlow as a because my thing is what's his name still hurt? Adam Cole.
Adam Cole's, I believe, still hurt. Yeah.
So you can use Wardlow as a peace offering.
Okay.
Because that's why I said throw all the hypothetical. Because I don't know if Adam Cole's still hurt, but I would have put Adam Cole in there.
No, yeah, I think Adam Cole unfortunately is still injured, but I like Mr. Loki's idea.
Oh yeah, Sammy's a father now.
Yeah, but Sammy's cleared.
He's a father now.
That he could come back.
They found out that he's
Sammy
Spanish.
comes back, he has to go against Christian because Christian's the only father in town.
Yeah, that's right. But they found out Sammy's Spanish, and there was nothing Jericho could do about it, and they fucked him over.
I would not mind that idea. Fucking just because of how much shit Sammy Guevara has talked about MJF, of just that being the fucking. You know what? Bring Sammy back as a heel. Fuck it. And that wouldn't be a bad match because fucking Ricochet and Sammy have wrestled before and they killed it. That wouldn't be bad.
And not for nothing. Why do you need these two guys when you got Sammy Guevara? He could do this. In his mind, he could do the same shit.
Yeah. So there you go. That could be good.
We are under an invasion in AEW. And no one gives a fuck except for Matt Cass's what's his partner?
Anthony Bowens?
Matt Cass is the rapper, right?
Yeah, Max is the rapper.
Yeah, Max Cass is the only one that gives a fuck about this invasion that happened in AEW. And that's why he's wrestling the Young Bucks. Because reasons. But you know what I'm saying? Like, do something. Because just throw him in there. Just throw him in there. Fuck it. Throw him in there. If he was John Cena, okay, I get it. But it's reality. Ricochet would be walking in based off of merit and not off of based off of a past life. It would 100% be the last. How many years he's been in WWE? 10 years maybe?
Yeah.
Because it's been a while. Like, let's say 6-7 years he's been in WWE. That would be erased just to build the character of him on the first night to fight Will Ospreay.
But that's what they've done with a lot of these guys. Because if you go based off what they're doing lately or what they did last in WWE, a lot of these guys aren't getting nothing. That's Malachi Black. That's
but
Hang
Malachi
Mox. I would say
but Malachi Black came in a new, refreshed version of himself from NXT, and the main roster was erased except for his eye shit. Miro came in like an idiot. They booked Miro wrong, and then he fixed himself. Ruby Soho came in. Look, I got a leather jacket and green hair. I'm cool now. No one came in on some fresh shit. Even Edge. He said, listen, motherfuckers, I don't care. As long as I'm in this ring, you're watching WWE. And I'm here to help all these young kids lose. Because I don't get losses. I don't take L's in this company. That was his promo. He literally said it. Don't get mad at the WWE guys, because I'm one of them. In your show, I don't take L's. They had to make me fake an ankle injury to give up this TNT title.
Nah, there's nothing fake about that. My guy jumped off a cage and said, I can land this. Oh, fuck, I can't land this.
But, bro,
that shit was swole.
Jesus.
The pictures, the evidence.
So to speak. Get on the podcast.
AEW can't tell a story like that for real.
Stop hiding behind your
keyboard, Kenny. Kenny's using the excuse that he's outside, but it's like, yo, Kenny has said so much just anti everything apparently.
No, but
Kenny apparently hated the pay-per-view on Sunday.
If you're only gonna use Ricochet for one match, okay.
I don't think they are, but it's the thing of, again,
I'd rather see Swerve Strickland and Ricochet than Will Ospreay and Ricochet again.
But that's the match they're bringing them in for, man. I wouldn't mind if they do Ricochet and Swerve as well, but they're doing that match. Yeah, that is legit. It's there we go. Yo, Kenny, why do you hate everything, my guy? What happened?
You only saw one child.
God, you really think that I'm inside the house?
No, we believe you outside, but we want your opinions.
You just painted that wall that color.
Facts. That's a green screen, my guy. That's a green screen. Oh, shit.
My phone is about to die.
That
shit is hot.
That's an update from the outside world.
That's the update on the outside world. Until you trust.
Basically.
Until we trust.
Yo, I just watched Who Killed WCW, and I got a fresh take on the way the business works, and they're doing it wrong.
You watch that documentary. That's exactly how AEW is gonna go down.
The difference is AEW has an unlimited bankroll right now.
Nope, not when the father's gonna cut him off.
The father's on the same cocaine that he's on.
Nah, the father got that stress face.
The father has like the cocaine from the rest of the world, and Tony Khan is on the cocaine that they just took the fentanyl out of when they shipped it into Miami. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on with this nigga. That nigga takes one bump a day and he's high like this the rest of the week.
2026, somebody's gonna buy AEW.
It's gonna be us too.
You're gonna find Tony Khan in a pool of fucking Jello and like mad dust on his chest. Watch.
With a rock autograph.
How much do you guys believe that Shane McMahon is gonna purchase AEW?
Nah, he's not, but he's gonna do work with them. Watch.
Why?
That nigga don't like, because he don't like his father though. Now he got daddy issues.
But his father isn't a part of the other company anymore.
You think about it like this, bro. You have boys. You are a McMahon. You would think that you will be the one helping to run the company. But then here comes your brother-in-law who fucked your sister and gave him nothing but girls and was like, you know what? Nah, him and his friend that try to fuck us are the ones that's gonna take over the company when my dad is no longer here.
Yep.
Nigga, I'll go to the competition too.
Word. And he can prove to the rest of the world just how little fucking storytelling he got too.
You know what Shane McMahon reminds me of? Remember Al Pacino on Any Given Sunday?
Yeah.
Remember when he brung up the Sharks And then at the end, the daughter wanted to fight him to bring in the new guy, and he ended up going to the other team and taking the star player. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yep. I'm the head coach of this team, and by the way, Willie Beeman is gonna be our starting quarterback.
I was gonna randomly ask, does Tony Khan have any sisters? Watch that person.
They would have to be what 10, 15 feet behind them. So
the Space Coast complex.
Shit, but yeah, man. They don't need to do that to Ricochet. Ricochet's been through enough. Let him build them up to do something.
Ricochet's going to TNA. He's gonna be champion.
I'd rather that.
I wouldn't mind Ricochet in TNA too, because I know the minute he gets to fucking TNA, they better put him with Swan.
Hendrick are gonna main event whatever fucking star pay-per-view that they have at the end of the year, December. Watch. Mark my words, by Christmas.
What is it, Slammiversary?
I mean,
Slammiversary is actually coming up.
That's it right there, Slammiversary.
No, it's coming up now. That's in like 2 weeks.
So he's gonna be there.
You think he showed up at Slammiversary?
I swear to God. I swear to God. Yes, he will.
Look, we're already in the transition of watching TNA wrestlers on WWE and vice versa. So I wouldn't doubt that we'll see Ricochet there, because not for nothing. He got it good, man. He got it good with WWE. They don't really want to lose him because of Samantha and everything like that, you know. Like
I don't know about that, because with the conversation with Dijak, Ricochet got the same deal. They couldn't come up with something for him. So he's gone.
Come on, we talking about Dijak and we talking about Ricochet. Two completely different styles.
But
they put him in there with Logan Paul. That was supposed to be instant star power there. Remember that?
And it was. Logan Paul became U.S. champ.
Yeah. And wrestled Cody.
Yo, my guy is dead ass sleep right now.
Who?
Damn, I wish I could turn this shit around. That nigga
You
on the
can.
bench,
You gotta go into settings. If you go into settings, change the camera into the back camera.
Yes, forehead.
In the car?
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
It was a hard day's night, and I was working like a dog.
He got to lean with it, rock with it.
Yo, word. That's that Tony Khan shit that he's on right now.
What? That's how you gonna find him.
For real.
Sitting in
Right next to a fake rock autograph. Shit. But yo, so what match did you like from the pay-per-view, Kenny?
Facts. What did you like?
Okay. I like Swerve and Will Ospreay. I think the women's tag team match from 0 Hour that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
The fuck is that that's music?
I think that's Gigi.
What the fuck is that? If you didn't want me to talk anymore, you should have just said so.
I thought that was a car driving past you. I don't know.
I'll leave right now.
My mic is off. I have it on mute.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
I don't listen to that shit. I don't even know what the fuck that was. Like they fucking Billy Ocean or some shit in there.
Shit.
Nah, dude.
Okay. I say the Orange Cassidy match. That was pretty dope. That was it. Everything else was fucking basura. It was trash.
You don't appreciate Jericho going into that character of not being able to wrestle anymore?
No.
You know, he did that shit on purpose.
Fuck Chris
Yo, at this point, Chris Jericho's wrestling Taz at fucking all.
Oh my god, what are we doing?
You know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna fucking happen.
He needs to go away.
Taz is gonna lock in the fucking Taz mission on Jericho. 2024.
That's what's
We're about to see
happen.
Taz wear the fucking jumpsuit one more time.
He's gonna have the jumpsuit like ready. All he's gonna do is just take off the jacket, and that's it.
I don't think Taz's hips can handle wrestling in 2024.
Nah, Taz said he can't wrestle anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think Taz should be in there, but it's leading to it because they did the bullshit last night of Taz getting ejected
For the rest of the evening, not even for like the match, but for the rest of the evening.
Well, speaking of Taz, though, me and Toe were talking about this on Monday. What was it with commentary? Like, do they not like each other?
Yo,
Commentary just felt like you would think these
awkward.
motherfuckers are just like, yo, fuck you.
When Gigi put in the chat like this dude making this shit worthwhile and making it because he was crying when Tony Storm won the
Nigel McGuinness doing that. Yeah.
In my head, I was like, he had to do something. He had to do something. These guys are taking off during the match. Like, holy shit. You can see Excalibur's trying, but he's like, yo, I can't be the only one talking out of the four of us.
Yeah, it's getting spicy.
Yeah,
getting
but
very
Nigel's
spicy.
having fun with it. I love Nigel's commentary during Bryan Danielson matches. I want them to do it. Just clear him for one match. Do fucking Nigel McGuinness versus Bryan Danielson one more fucking time. Just that would please the ROH mark in me to just do that match one more fucking time. I think Nigel could pull off one more match. If we got to see fucking Taz versus Chris Jericho, please give us fucking Nigel McGuinness versus fucking Bryan Danielson. Like shit, we need that. We need that match. Especially if this is Bryan Danielson's like swan song this year. Let us have that match.
Tour.
Like, let us have that. Like, if this is it, this is the end. Give us that, please.
So Bryan Danielson versus Cowboy Shit at the end of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, and then Niles McGuinness it causes Bryan Danielson the match, and that's how you get the Niles McGuinness versus Bryan Danielson. Because Cowboy Shit is gonna be good #1 contendership anyway. Fuck it.
Before we get into Cowboy Shit, Raymond. Hi, Ray. Hey, hold on. Focus. No, what are you doing? Hi,
I'm giving you the yeah.
Hi, Ray. How you doing? So this time last week, Raymond, we were giving our predictions, right? And you sweared to the heavens, the wrestling lords, and all of that shit that Will Ospreay was going to be victorious against Swerve Strickland.
Yeah.
And then you also predicted that the mystery man was going to be Hangman Adam Page, correct?
When I still thought it was gonna be a mystery, yes.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. So 1 week later, the fallout. I done told your ass last week that we swerve when we drive, and we're gonna swerve our way to victory, right? And I think that's exactly what we end up doing. Okay. And then not only did I say that, Raymond, but I also predicted and stated I do not want Hangman Adam Page in this ladder match. Put him in the Owen Hart. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Put him in the Owen Hart. He's going to go against Jeff Jarrett. So what? Let him take the win. If he gets it. So if he may or may not win the Owen Hart tournament.
No, yeah, I said he's winning the whole thing now if he's in it.
And I don't know if you noticed, but you don't have a really good track record in predicting these things. Not the last two, bruv. Not the last two.
The two matches I've gotten wrong have been the two last title matches. Everything else I'm usually spot on with.
But not this time. Because I told you this is what's going to happen. And I told you that Swerve was not going to lose. He's not a transitional champion. See, you're putting Swerve and like Damian Priest in the same category where they're just holding the title to make it look good. Yeah, don't put that face on. All right, because that was the case.
That is not why.
I am not done.
Okay, but that's not why I'm not calling them transitional champions. Also, Damian Priest has held the title a decent amount of time. Wouldn't be a transitional champion. Unfortunately, the guy that beats him
playing because they don't want to hear your bullshit.
Wow.
That's why the music's playing in the background. They just started hearing you talk. They were like, unbelievable. They just didn't want to hear it. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. Swerve is gonna remain champion for a really long time. Okay. Damian Priest, same thing. Okay. Now, Hangman Adam Page. Do I see him winning the Owen Hart tournament? Who do we have for the Owen Hart tournament right now?
Bryan Danielson's in it. And Hangman Adam Page.
Those are the last two? I don't keep track of this. I just watch the matches.
Yeah.
I rely on Justin Roberts.
Okay, so Bryan Danielson defeated Pac. So he went to the finals. And Hangman Page returned after being gone. So Jay White. So Page versus Jay White next. And the winner of that will face Danielson in the finals.
Danielson is going for the W for this one. It's part of his goodbye tour, Raymond. It's not going to be Hangman Adam Page. And now he got beef with the Elite. You saw how you just joked up one of these bucks? Come on now. He's not going to win. He's going to get screwed.
Again, it's him versus Strickland is just too obvious at this point to not do again. And then, like I said, for All In at Wembley, Nigel, one more match. One more fucking match. And what debts am I paying, Mr. Loki?
Thank you, Mr. Loki.
What debts am I paying?
The ones to your 500 children that you got. That's who the debt you pay.
Jesus, it went to 500 now?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
It's Holiday. The 4th of July weekend. Don't you
Word.
get the Yema booms happening out there?
Word.
Instead of Sonic Boom, Yema boom.
But yeah, Damian definitely isn't holding that title much longer. I unfortunately think he's losing it Saturday.
Oh my God, that's right. We have the pay-per-view Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, NXT is Sunday.
NXT is Sunday.
I feel like that's so ass backwards.
Yeah.
I don't know why they switched it, but yeah, Saturdays are now WWE pay-per-views. Okay.
But I guess it's because they know that the main roster ones, right? They possibly need a lot more time. But I feel like it's the same amount of hours anyway.
Yeah.
I'm more thinking it might be a decision of, well, no, it's the summer, so why not? It makes no sense. I was about to say, well, no, for people that work, I guess they're assuming do it the Saturday so that way they can actually watch it instead of Sunday having to unfortunately go to bed early, you know?
I mean, it makes sense because if you miss it on Saturday, you can watch it Sunday. If you miss it Sunday, you're going to go right into Raw.
I'm just dancing over here with all this music that's going on.
But yeah. I love how Samoa Joe went from the gangster killer ninja #1 when he was AEW champion to now Hulk Hogan's the babysitter with Hook.
Yo, I love how Hook again just aligns himself with everybody. Like, yo, I want to be Hook's friend.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised after DMD beats. No, She probably nah. Yeah, after Britt Baker beats Mercedes Moné, the Hook is with Britt Baker now. They're a tag team. They gotta just throw them on everybody.
Which that's another thing too that we need to kind of touch up on, right? We did see Britt Baker making her grand return.
Yes.
She didn't even have to say anything. She said some really dope, inspirational shit. She let us know that she literally had a mini stroke because she wasn't taking care of herself.
Oh shit.
You didn't see the promo? So she literally was like, there's three faces to everything: your past, your present, and your future. And she's literally reflecting on each and every single thing. You know, in the past where she thought she was good, you know, she was going through she said that her right arm was starting to feel numb, and that she was losing her grip. And then when she tried to open up a water bottle and she realized she could open up a water bottle, she realized that she was not okay. So she went to the hospital and they told her that she had something. I don't remember off the top of my head, but essentially what it was is mini strokes.
Shit.
Basically, at one point, half of her body was paralyzed in a sense.
Yeah.
From how bad it was getting.
Because there was not enough oxygen going to her brain.
Yep.
So that's why she took all this extra time off. It's not about the torn ACLs, broken this, broken that, torn this, torn that. It was literally her body was shutting down. Which shows that, you know, in this line of, you know, professional wrestling, guess what? Shit like this is real. So this is why pro wrestling is real. It's not a fake thing. A lot of stress, a lot of body bumps, just a lot of everything can take a massive toll on someone's body.
Yeah.
So yeah, she even fucking she slayed the shit out of fucking Mercedes Moné. She was like, you and your cheap CEO plug, where you have to plug it into your own song to manipulate the crowd to sing, chant CEO.
We talked about we talked about the chemistry lack thereof in the MJF Hechicero. Stephanie tried, but there's a lot of just like it felt off in this match with Mercedes.
Yo, if anybody knows, Mercedes is my girl, but she could not keep up with Stephanie. And I'm sitting here going, those videos you put on Instagram must be just for Instagram. Because I've seen her when she left WWE, she was always in Mexico training with somebody doing these moves and all this other shit. She put up video after video of her doing this, and then she actually gets a match and that.
So really quickly, her quote was this, because I remember posting it up. She's like, CEO, I'm sure she worked so hard and studied for over a decade to earn those letters. And it's brilliant to manipulate your fan base to chant those three letters by piping them into your theme music.
Damn.
I was like, oh, burn. Okay, yo, Britt Baker does not skip a beat. The chemistry between her and Mercedes, it was good. I mean, Mercedes used her favorite word. She was like, "Get to the back of the line, bitch." You know, because she always liked to put that extra inf.
Yeah.
Word, bitch. And then Britt just looks like right behind her. She's like, "What line, bitch?" You know, it's like, she says, I see your bitch and I call you a bitch.
And Okada somewhere is like, my word, bitch.
Word. Okada's like, they're using my word.
They press my button, bitch. And Tony Schiavone just in the back.
Oh, I'm really underneath the impression that Tony Khan is telling certain people use the word bitch. They love it. They love. Oh, and don't forget, AEW is the place to wrestle. It's the best place to wrestle.
Yeah. Bitch. Yo, I'm surprised he didn't hire fucking Ronda Rousey with as many times as she says bitch.
It was just so.
No, but yeah, I kind of figured Britt Baker would. Now, I have to put this caveat out there.
Yeah.
All day yesterday, I thought it was Friday. I told Show, I said, I got to hit up Ray to see if we're actually going to do the Tone the Show today. And Show goes, today's Wednesday, bro. I said, oh, really? I forgot what day of the week it was. So while I'm here doing this shit, thinking of stuff to talk about for the sports podcast, because I was so ready for the Tone the Show, I completely forgot AEW was on yesterday. But I knew Britt Baker was going to roast Mercedes.
I thought today was Saturday.
Yo, no joke. I did too. I legit was like, yo, it feels like a weekend right now.
Like,
it doesn't feel like a fucking Thursday.
It does not feel like a Thursday. It definitely feels like a Friday or Saturday. Today, I'm like, by the time I got out, I was like, oh, I got out of work at this time. It feels like a Saturday.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, but it's not. And I still have to return back tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the worst part about it.
Ain't nobody really trying to return back to work tomorrow. They're like, nigga, today's Friday. This is a 4-day weekend.
Today's the fucking day.
It's too close. You expect us to take off and then go back to take off again? Come on.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. And that's North America's. That's allowed to do stupid shit like this. So I gotta run downstairs. You guys, the ice cream guys. Yeah.
Let me get a chocolate. Let me get a chocolate cone.
Oh shit! Tell me! Damn it! I don't hear the music.
He's there. He's on the sidewalk. Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Shit, I would love a fucking chocolate ice cream from this stuff. Anyway, I want a hot dog.
Okay.
If I get a hot dog.
I don't think Mr. Softy sells hot dogs.
Nigga, we in the hood. That motherfucker should be selling everything.
Yo, I had a hot dog today. It was good.
Let's see if Seamless goes to Nathan's.
Nathan's gonna be open at 10 o'clock at night.
They better fucking be. Is fucking. What is it? How you spell Nathan?
Nathans.
Damn, pre-order for tomorrow?
Who the fuck's trying to pre-order for tomorrow?
Yeah, who the fuck you think you talking to like this?
Yo, pre-order that hot dog for tomorrow. And Mr. Sorry.
It
Normal
doesn't
guy.
deliver to this address. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Normal guy. I'm also watching the Argentina versus Ecuador game, and I'm fucking.
You what?
I'm watching the Argentina versus Ecuador.
The Argentina.
See, and someone is coming out of this game stabbed because they are fucking each other up in this game. The amount of people that are fucked up their knees and fucked up, like this game is going wild.
What game?
Argentina versus Ecuador in the Copa. Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
yeah, man, you fucked it up.
Sport first, and then we continue.
my apologies.
You started giving me tea, and I was like, huh? Wait, what? Oh, football.
Football.
Oh shit! Yeah, two players just went out with fucking injuries. God damn. That is, this game.
Good. Them players don't know what the fuck they're talking about anyway.
Yo, I'm mad because fucking Ecuador is losing. 1-0. It's probably gonna stay that way because we can't fucking score to save our fucking lives today.
What do you mean? Well, that's soccer. If anybody scores in soccer, it's a fucking party. Soccer.
I'm surprised Ecuador made it this far because we're fucking far into the Copa. I was surprised. I was like, shit, wait, we made it? Oh, fuck.
Oh, you trying to say Ecuador ain't shit?
Bro, we usually not, unfortunately, when it comes to these, like when it comes to the bigger fucking tournaments, we ain't shit.
I hear you.
Like we'll make it when it's our local shit. When it's the national, just Ecuador tournaments, we'll fuck it. We're killing it. But when it's shit like this, nah, man, we fucking man.
Yo, you want to hear something crazy, Ray?
What happened?
Well, I mean, I feel you because I root for Spain, Greece, and America, and ain't none of them motherfuckers know how to play soccer.
Yo, US had a good team, and they said, "Nah, we out."
What happened was we had a good team for US, and then we went overseas and it said, nah, this ain't what we signed up for. What was this? These motherfuckers are playing for real. They play for keeps. I just know how to kick the ball. This nigga just flipped it over his head. Nah, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm playing football now, not soccer. I came here to play soccer. I don't know what this football shit is with y'all niggas.
He was like, "Yo, I practice this on FIFA. What the fuck? They do this on FIFA?
Yeah,
what the fuck?
You don't do that shit here. Motherfucker flipped. Nah, get me out of here. I'm going home. Keep your $35. I'm going home.
Yeah, Mr. Loki, Argentina's up 1-0. Jesus Christ. That's it. I'm going to Boca Juniors tomorrow and be like, yo, fuck all of you.
Word.
I want a discount.
Word. Yo, speaking of discount, I just checked it out. Popeyes, a classic chicken sandwich, a large fry, a large Coke, and a small mac and cheese. Guess how much that is off of Seamless?
I'm gonna say 27.
How much you think, Gigi?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear anything that was going on as the fireworks were as the Yema works were Yemening.
Yemen? No. That's a place.
Yemen.
So a classic chicken sandwich from Popeyes, large fries, a large Coke, and a small mac and cheese off of Seamless. Guess how much that costs?
Off Seamless?
Yeah.
28.
You're closer than Ray is. $31.
I'm mad she fucking prices right me and fucking just went up $1. That's so bullshit.
Was it $1 I went over? Oh my god, that's
legit
hilarious.
I said 27.
Did you? Again, I barely heard. All I heard a 7. All right, yeah. I didn't hear anything. I swear, because I'm getting distracted over here, and every time I hear like the loud one, I fucking jump. Even though I know it's happening, but it's just like boom, like a fuck you, man. It's like Nikki Cross coming and scaring the shit out of me. Which, can we get into this now? We spoke a little bit of it on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
Now we had the second Wyatt video. Not Wyatt, excuse me, Wyatt 6. Where Tyler is again now really coming in tune to his Uncle Howdy character.
Yeah.
Again, Chad Gable is the targeted person.
Yo, they're coming for Chad Gable. That poor guy is done. He shouldn't have messed with his family.
He might be a disciple. I'm just saying.
I don't think he's gonna be a disciple, man. I think they're looking to kill him. This ain't a
join
us.
No, you have to reborn him. We don't do abortion, but we kill him to reborn him.
I don't think we do reborns here no more.
Yeah, man.
I think we do death.
Did anybody see shut the fuck up? Did anybody see the fan video now of Jey Uso?
Yes, coming under the ring.
Oh, him just yeah. Yo, that is anyone. I would do the same shit. Like
the most funniest thing is that for a minute I was like, oh shit, Jay's still in the ring. Where's Jay? And I'm like, I don't see Jay anymore. Fuck, Jay booked it.
Yeah.
So I'm already thinking he's out until the exclusive photos showed up out of nowhere. And then he still got the mic. They gone? They gone. I don't want no part of it.
Yo, I thought it was going to be the situation like the security. Because if y'all notice, somehow the security guards just get killed. Without being touched, they're automatically dead on top of the table.
Corey Graves is hanging on to the barricade. Like that's gonna be like, if I stay here, if I don't move, they won't see me.
he's pulling the Drax. He's like, if I become very still, I've mastered the art of invisibility.
Your word.
They cannot see me. We can see you. Fuck. They have seen me.
You can't see me. No, you can't. I'm invisible.
Oh man, we needed more Guardians movies. I hate we only got the 3.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Some bullshit.
I just want a movie of Drax at this point.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. We just need Batista to keep being Drax. That's it. Come on, Batista.
Word.
Word. There's certain characters that will be very hard to replace for the audience to kind of agree with, right? For example, I definitely seen this post. We had more than 5 Batmans, more than 5 Supermans, more than and 5 Spider-Mans at that, right? Or around there, right?
Yeah, technically we have because the old '90s movie shows.
Right,
Yeah, if we count that. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah. Because we go Adam West and all. Yeah, 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 all that.
And each of these characters have changed, but there has only been one Wolverine.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, they wanted to do, but fans are not pushing for it because we were supposed to by now have another Wolverine.
Well, his you heard it. I don't. They said it. We said it on the comic book.
Yeah, yeah, we spoke
Hugh
about it. Yeah.
Jackman has agreed to do another movie.
No, yeah, but they remember they wanted to do another fucking Wolverine by now, like another person,
Yeah,
and no one wants for another person to fucking be the role. It's like
bro.
either we get Hugh Jackman or
Nothing
that's
at
it.
all.
Well, I believe in Joe Henry and the guy who picks the cast for the for Marvel because they've been spot on with most of their fucking characters lately. So whoever they
Yeah,
get to play Wolverine after him, I think is gonna do a good job.
I would. Fuck, I just had the
Ex-
guy's name in my head.
Except for Michael B. Jordan because that was for Cabs. He didn't like Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger, so fuck him.
Really,
Oh,
I
he
thought he was
hates
a
Michael
better.
B. Jordan.
Really, I
Yeah,
liked him
Cabs
as
hates Michael B.
Killmonger.
Jordan.
I did not like him as fucking Human Torch. He didn't fit as Human Torch when they did that version of the Fantastic Four,
Yeah,
but he worked perfectly as Killmonger to me because he had the attitude. He had the attitude you needed for fucking Killmonger. They don't have
all
the power of
all
chat.
Cabs saw was Drake.
Really,
Yeah,
that's crazy. We gotta have this. Just remind me on fucking Tuesday to have this conversation with Cabs.
word.
Um.
No, not Cap. Cabs.
Oh, with Cabs. I was like,
Yeah,
damn, I can't have this conversation with Cabs.
yeah. Well, spiritually,
If Cabs
Cabs is
ever
perfectly
phones,
fine. He's not dead. I just
no,
said just spiritually because he's not here. He's here with us in
just,
spirit.
just to
He's not on the
clarify,
show.
Cabs
Yeah,
is alive and well. He's
yes,
doing fine.
yes.
He's just, yeah, he's doing his own thing, man. He's busy. Much love to
But
Cabs, man. Much love to
yo,
Cabs.
and I would like to say what I like to have right now is
Okay.
for people to recognize
Okay.
that I also said a couple weeks ago when the Wyatt Six first came out, we don't need to wait months for them to do shit again. Just go right into it, and they went right into it. They killed Chad Gable. He came back to life because he's Mega Man, and now they're haunting Chad Gable's dreams. So we're doing this, and I was right again.
Well, Jey Uso is dipping and
Yo,
dashing these things.
you know, it's seeing Jey Uso come into his own. It's kind of getting harder and harder to see him fall back into the bloodline.
But that's good, right? Because the thing is that now we are. Oh, was I on mute the whole time?
No,
No, no,
we
you
heard you.
For real?
Yes.
That's funny because my mic was on mute.
Are you using your mic or the webcam?
That's
Yeah, I
good.
feel like it's something else because you've been pitching a lot. So I don't think it's your mic. It wasn't the mic, right? Yep. Because there was a few points that it's like you were going very high, and I'm like, what's happening with your mic?
Yeah, you didn't sound bad. Now you're muted. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your mic muted?
Um.
Is your mic plugged in?
Yo, she's sending you to hell right now, my
Right,
guy.
Mike? Delgado?
The internal mic.
There you go.
No, that's the
Okay.
internal mic. I don't want.
Oh,
I believe in Joe Hendry. Nope, guess not. Yo, Ecuador was so close. Motherfuckers.
uh-oh. Gigi froze on us.
Yeah, that look though.
Yeah, that was the look of this. We hear you.
Oh, we hear something.
Y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Hey.
Okay, so with that being said,
yeah,
I first want to go ahead and apologize to Kenny because since I didn't realize I had that camera on, that random ass music did come from my phone. But I definitely I pressed the button here
and now you have no.
I did not realize that the music. And somebody sent me a meme about dogs, and it was cute. It was about a dog that got high, and I just started giggling, and I didn't realize that. I was like, "No, it's not me. My mic is off because I see the red, red circle." So, Kenny, if you're watching this, I apologize. It's not that.
Is it me or does it feel like she's on a delay now?
The camera is on a little delay, but you sound a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're. It's like it feels like a kung fu movie.
I would refresh the page. And then they're gonna get it.
It never works when you try to do it because it's like you want to be like doing.
I feel like.
And then do it.
Wait, did you go back to the webcam?
Hey, am I moving normal? Is everything syncing?
Speak for a second. Don't move your head. Speak. We'll be able to tell.
This is super gay.
Nah, it's delayed.
I saw it. If it's delayed, it's delayed by that much.
Bro, but I can tell. Like, it's that fucking millisecond of delay.
A millisecond.
There you go. Wait, that look good now.
Oh. Gigi's like, fuck yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the camera needs to warm up.
I don't know.
Are we good?
It was right there.
Am I good?
No.
Do I match?
No.
Raymond?
I told you it wasn't. Told you it wasn't.
Mr. Loki fucked it up for everybody. I'm blaming Mr. Loki.
No, yeah. Now it got worse. It was like at first it was like a millisecond. Now it's like it's noticeable.
Refresh the page. Maybe that would
yeah.
Yeah, the look of disappointment at Ray.
Hey, I just wanted to fucking wanted to work.
You had to say something.
But you were thinking it.
But you had to say she didn't sound bad to the point
but
where
there was something going wrong. Like
I was because we shouldn't have heard the fireworks as
it shouldn't
clearly.
be that. Yeah, it shouldn't be that.
Listen, let her do her thing. She just spent all week working, Ray. This is why we say you don't like women. This is why we say.
Wait, what kind of friends would we be if we don't want her to succeed and be like, "Hey, you have an awesome mic right in front of you."
You're gonna pile on all this shit to the veracity of this kid. That's fucked up, Ray.
I'm just trying to be a good friend, damn it. I'm just trying to be a good friend.
Am I normal now?
Yes.
Yeah.
But are you using?
Wait.
I don't think you're using the right mic.
Yeah.
Like you're good.
Please hold.
Okay.
Because that music.
It got louder.
Yeah.
Say something.
Something.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting to scare you.
I have anxiety right now. Is everything syncing?
Yes.
It's syncing. I just don't know if the mic is the correct one.
What? No fucking way. Audio. Oh, wait.
Oh my God. What did you do, Ray?
I didn't do anything.
You Yo, what did you do, Ray? You had to say something.
But cause come on. Oh no. Oh no.
Maybe fucking Ray. Why did you have to say something? We was making them all in until you got here.
I'm sorry.
We was talking about Jey Uso. She just said, "God damn it, Ray." Fucking Jesus.
I'm sorry. I was just See, that's what happens for fucking rubbing it in my face.
Jesus.
Call Damian Priest now.
Ray can't be fucking wrong for 1 second without ruining somebody's life. Jesus Christ.
That's why Damian Priest is gonna lose on Saturday.
To who?
To fucking, oh, you're gonna hate me, Seth Rollins.
Fuck Seth Rollins.
He's gonna lose, man.
That son of a bitch.
Oh, holy shit.
I feel like Gigi's looking up a video on how to make this shit work.
Probably.
You can't hear us either?
Gigi can't. Oh, okay.
She can hear us, but we can't hear her.
Okay, I was gonna say, can you hear us?
In my head, I was about to be like, how can you respond if you don't hear us?
I know, that would be
feel us. She can't hear herself.
Ah.
Stop buying bootleg.
Nah, it's a good mic, Mr. Loki. That's why we were trying to get her to be able to use it.
Is it in? Maybe it's in a USB port that's not powerful. Maybe you got to put in another one. I don't know.
Possibly. Hope.
She disconnected her camera to change the USB port for the mic. The camera's back on. She's changing one of the settings.
Yep.
Is the audio syncing?
No, but we hear you.
We hear you though.
But that means then something's wrong because I'm gonna go. Where did I put my phone? Oh.
Ray tried to take that shit too. Fucking Ray, man.
What did I do?
That's what we're trying to figure out. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. All I know is I noticed. I was like, wait a second. It feels like she's on a delay. And then I was like, wait a second. It sounds like the mic isn't the right one.
Jesus, Ray.
I thought we should tell her, man. I don't know. I was trying to be a good friend.
The good news is no one's gonna see the delay on Spotify.
Facts. Spotify is just like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Word. The people listen to us on that shit. Welcome for being here, but now you know the problems that we have.
Yo, facts. That does happen.
This is real life.
This is what happens when you do a podcast. Sometimes there's some audio delays. It happens.
It's real life here. We don't sugarcoat
bullshit
it
with y'all. We don't bullshit. We do this live and in color.
Help.
It's all in living color.
I can't hear myself.
Oh!
I can't hear myself.
You're good. You're good. Hey!
Wait. No, wait. I'm gonna go on YouTube. I don't trust this. Y'all saying this. That's cool, man. Fuck you.
You know what's crazy? That's how we knew it wasn't the right mic either.
I can hear myself now. Sorry, I just got really excited.
There you go. See? It's something fucking. Is your computer doing updates in the background? Because maybe that's what's causing it.
Well, that's why I restarted the whole laptop.
Oh, I thought you restarted.
So when I first initially went completely out, I just restarted the laptop.
Oh, okay.
But when I came back on, it still wasn't working. I don't know what I did. I was switching my ports around. I don't switch the ports. The only thing I do is if I'm moving my laptop, I just unplug the USB port that has the camera, the mic, my mouse, and the Ethernet cable. And then the charger for it, so I can just take it to the living room and do what I need to do. But I don't change the ports. The ports normally stay the same. But when I plug it back into the computer, it's like, oh, we're just gonna start acting up now.
Gotcha.
For no reason. And I all I did was unplug it to plug it back in. And it just, the mic doesn't want to work sometimes, or it'll switch it to the camera. So again, I apologize to Kenny. Big Yema.
Yeah.
for putting that loud ass song.
Ray should apologize to Kenny because he fucked it up. I don't know what he did, but he fucked up.
I ain't do shit.
I'm afraid to put my microphone on mute.
It should work if you put it on mute.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't trust this, man.
Or just do the one that Restream gives you and just mute from there.
No.
I'm just saying, if you don't want to,
you know,
me callo.
You know what? Stop. Just stop. It's working.
Word.
My anxiety is like at a level 10 right now. It's just I'm just going through the roof. Cheers. You know, hey Lay, happy birthday. I heard you know, your wrestling theme song is on this day. I should say it's July.
When I saw that, I was like, well, I'm not mad at it. I know Lay ain't gonna be.
Edge's pyro right there.
Word.
Nah, it's Cody's. With the amount that they're doing it, it's fucking Cody's pyro. Shit. Speaking of Cody, I know we're gonna get into the pay per view and all that, but did y'all watch the documentary, the WrestleMania one yet?
No, it's on
that
YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
I am literally behind documentaries. I'm behind that one, the rise and fall of WCW, that latest one, and yeah. For wrestling wise, those are the two that I've been kind of behind on.
Okay. Basically the theme of it is everyone is blaming someone else for the switches, and The Rock is trying to say it was just his idea.
What? Oh, I thought you meant the WCW shit.
No. For the WrestleMania one.
Rock didn't. Yo.
No. For the
WrestleMania. Take credit.
No. For the WrestleMania documentary, they're basically like, oh, because Triple H basically says at one point he told Cody,
he's just gonna ruin the.
You guys are. No, but this is the basic thing of it. That's like, it's gonna be everywhere at this point. That they're just blaming each other for the switches, and then you get the buildup of everything.
Yeah, I mean,
So who was the one to finalize it all? The Rock.
The Rock is taking credit.
Yeah. So AKA Vince did it.
Yeah, The Rock.
They don't know who else to fucking put it on. I think that's why, and being that he is one of the head members of the board, like legitimately, is like one of those type of, well, you know what? Then let me take ownership and responsibility. If everybody's want to point fingers at anybody, they can point it at me type shit. Like let me be the fall guy because nobody's really gonna be that mad at me. They'll be a little upset, but not that upset at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You always have a fall guy that's going to take the blame for the majority of this shit if it doesn't go right. And because The Rock was just announced as at the head of the table of TKO, pretty much, it kind of made sense where he wants to put the blame on him, or he wants to take the ownership or the whole like, yeah, no, it was my idea, because you need somebody to blame it on.
Yeah.
You know, and it sucks, but it that's what it is anyway in wrestling, right? There's always going to be a blame game on somebody. So Dwayne was just probably just doing the most adult thing that they can possibly do with the company that is trying to do its absolute best to erase Vince McMahon during that time.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's the thing too. That's like, we're gonna say it's everyone that was actually there instead of no. Forget about the other guy that was possibly around at the time. So, but it's definitely an interesting watch. Just seeing little reactions to stuff like that. What was the actual reaction to certain things? Yeah. So I definitely would recommend watching it when you guys have a chance.
Yeah, I just put it on my YouTube so that way it'll be in my history.
Nice.
But yeah.
So it's on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah. This one is on YouTube, the WWE channel. I think it's
which I'm surprised they put
YouTube.
it. Yeah, it's exclusively there. I'm surprised because usually most of these documentaries go straight to Peacock. I wonder what happened.
I think it was supposed to go straight to Peacock, but they kind of fumbled something, and then I guess because they're also trying to build up their YouTube channel more with speed and stuff, I guess they're just trying to find different ways of getting people to watch like an actual fucking show as opposed to shorts.
Which it works though, because they're doing like, I guess they're trying to have all their markets covered at this point. Like they have Speed on their X, they have this now, they have documentaries on their YouTube, they have a bunch of the promos on their YouTube. So
Yeah,
little
they're
by
just
little,
trying to spread the love around, just to
yeah.
kind of, like you said, cover all social media networks.
Yep.
And this shit already has 1.5 million views.
That makes sense. It's WWE. They're I think there's only 2 channels that have that plaque that they just got. That it's like that blood red plaque that they
Yeah.
have. The play button that they got recently, like right around Mania time. There's a reason for it. They have close to the most subscribers out there. So that many people are fucking watching WWE content. They're fine. Shit. Their AdSense, I think, would cover most people's normal pay, you know? So imagine that.
Sons of bitches.
It's we're just trying to get normal AdSense, and they're fucking collecting shit. Can we just get a little bit, just a tiny,
yeah, $2 billion.
Just give us just shit. Just I always say, give me 2 million. With 2 million, I am fine.
A
One
year
to buy
or
the house? No. Just 2. I could stretch out 2 million.
You'd be
One is
surprised.
the house. Nah, man. If you fucking know how to invest in shit, with $2 million, you'll be fine. You can make that shit stretch.
Yo, you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a day. You feed him to the fishes, he ain't hungry no more. Remember that.
Yo, show tips of the day, man. Show tips of the day. Check out my tips of the day from yesterday. Those shits were fire. But then Toe took his shit back. He said we were wasting this film.
Shit. Can't leave y'all motherfuckers alone with shit.
Hey, no one told you to go take a bathroom break.
Listen, man. Y'all told me to. But anyway, before we get Jey Uso, getting harder and harder to see him back in the bloodline.
But
do we see a traditional bloodline, or do we see family war?
Like
the end of the bloodline.
I think it's gonna be one of those where it's like they're not gonna be the bloodline again, but per se they're gonna be just, hey, someone has to stop these motherfuckers. Like, we might not like each other fully, but we respect each other right now. Let's go handle business.
No, is Jimmy hurt?
Jimmy's projected to come back this weekend.
Really?
I think Jimmy's finally cleared, so he's projected to be there this weekend if he's able to go. Because, yeah, DUIs are still a bitch for Canada.
Well, if that's the case, then same thing for Jay.
No, I think Jimmy was the last one that had one, so his statute of limitations might still be there when it comes to that. That's the only issue, because statute of limitations are a bitch. Which is why the big thing is, will Jacob Fatu be able to step into Canada? Because if he does, this is legit his first international booking ever.
Yo, this says you're inadmissible to go to Canada for 10 years.
Yep.
When was Jimmy's last DUI?
That's I want to say it was around would it be 2015? I want to say
2019.
Was it?
He said Uso was arrested for DUI in Pensacola in July 2019, but was later found not guilty
Ah, fuck. No, so if he's found not guilty, he should be. Wait, but he was arrested.
He was arrested.
He was arrested for disorderly conduct and obstruction.
Okay, so now he'll be fine.
He reached a deal where he pled no contest to interfering with government employee and was ordered to pay a $450 fine.
No, he's fine. He's fine. If there was no actual DUI
So,
charge, then no, he's fine.
all right. So it says he was also arrested for a DUI in 2011 and was given probation.
No, then he's good
No,
then.
yeah, he's good because it would be 10 years. It would be 2021
21.
would have been, yeah. So he's good. He is good to go, my friend.
Oh shit, you know what that means? The Yeet brothers are gonna get together. They're gonna yeet it out. Yeet.
Oh shit, yo! Someone just got hit in the yeet.
Where?
He in this game.
Oh.
Someone
He
he
get hit
won't
in
be.
his nuts.
Yo, legit, the ball just hit him right in the fucking nuts. Oh shit! Damn, damn. He ain't gonna be able to have any Yema anytime soon.
I know.
Shit.
There goes his 4th of July.
Se jodió Argentina.
All right, so you want to get into the predictions?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
Let's do it.
so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches that I have on my
Yeah,
on
because they
this
still have
website. That
SmackDown. They still have SmackDown tomorrow, so they'll probably add another 2.
Alright, I'm gonna put myself on mute because these niggas be blasting this whole music and this shit's giving me a headache.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, so which one we starting up with?
Let's do Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn.
All right, and do Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker.
Yo, I have to agree because we're not doing anything with Sami Zayn. Ya me tiene cansada. I already said it mad times already. I love Sami Zayn as the chaser, not as the title holder. There's just something about him when he holds the title that they don't do nothing for him. Legit, they do nothing. Braun Breaker has been coming. He's going to spear the shit out of Sammy.
Facts.
And then what else are you going to do with Sammy after this on top of that? Like what, there's no real good plans for him. You can set new rivalries, new everything with Braun Breaker holding the title.
You could set up a nice run. Like Braun could actually be a dominant Intercontinental Champion. Give the title, continue the legitimacy that Gunther was doing with that IC title, and he could do a bunch of great matches with Braun Breaker. Like, unfortunately, with Sami Zayn, it got lost in the shuffle. It got lost in his feud with Chad Gable. That it was like, if they would have actually had
got the match at WrestleMania.
Agreed, but yeah, we're here now. Braun Breaker, new Intercontinental Champion, without a doubt.
So I'm gonna throw this in there. If Braun Breaker wins, his first match should be against Otis.
Oh man, you're gonna kill Otis?
You think Braun Breaker could kill Otis?
He ain't losing that title that quick.
I'm just saying, but you think he's gonna kill him because Otis learned from Chad, and Chad is unkillable.
Nah, Chad. Otis still has a long way to go, and so does Chad. So they're not gonna have Otis win so quickly.
I'm not saying win. I'm just saying have him go up there.
No, but then that kind of kills the creative character that's Otis is trying to become. Right now,
if you think about it, Chad Gable's trying to get back with Otis.
Yeah.
If Otis listens to Sami Zayn and goes on his own and goes after Braun Breaker to get the Intercontinental title and loses, it kind of gives him a chance to grow. And also a little chance for Chad to go in there like, yo, bro, I could get you to the point where you know what I'm saying? It leaves that both doors open for Chad to slip back in and for Otis to evolve into who he needs to be.
If that's the case in scenario, and we're still playing the whole run with the Wyatt 6, you can have Otis lose, right? And Chad losing his shit, reverting back into his ways, and then you continue the lesson that the Wyatts are trying to teach Chad Gable,
which is to smile again and say thank you,
which is to be not spaz out when shit doesn't go his way.
Yeah,
I want to know what is it they're trying to teach him. I hope we get that answer soon.
Well,
because it's like, we know why they're mad at him is because he got disrespectful and all that.
Remember,
Like,
he said he doesn't say thank you anymore. He doesn't. He
They're trying to
doesn't
make him
smile
back into his way.
so,
because when he was with Otis, he was happy. He's not
Yeah.
happy no more.
yeah. Well then, I guess we shall see what happens there. So we are we all in agreement? Braun Breaker, new Intercontinental
Yeah,
champion.
I am.
Okay, cool.
I'll go with y'all because in all honesty, Sami Zayn is wasting the Intercontinental title is wasting Sami Zayn right now.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I concur.
So all right, so before we get into the two ladder matches, we got two more matches,
Okay.
and they're both the main events: the Bloodline versus Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton.
Okay.
I hope the Bloodline wins this.
I think the Bloodline has to. My thing
Yeah.
is still, what Bloodline are we getting though? Will we get Jacob Fatu, Solo, and Tamatonga? Or are we getting Solo and the Tongans?
I
Yeah,
think
I
Solo and
don't
the
think we're
Tonga.
gonna get Jacob. I don't think we're gonna get Jacob to go across the seas. I think it's just gonna be the 3-on-3, and then maybe just maybe Jay Jimmy. Sorry, I was like Jay Uso's main event. Jay Uso, no, Jimmy is gonna try to come out. Jimmy Uso is gonna be the one that's gonna try to come back to the bloodline with his brother and shit like that, right? And then they're gonna treat him like a dog. Like he's gonna try to come back and like, even though he kind of kicked him out in a way.
No, yeah, I thought he was gonna come back to try to even the odds because that's why I'm hoping Jacob can be there. So we're getting the 4-on-3 element, but while it's still being 3-on-3.
So hold on, wait, Gigi, you saying that Jimmy would be with the Bloodline when he comes back?
Yeah.
Because if Jimmy costs Jay the Money in the Bank, and then teams with the Bloodline, and then they treat him like shit, and they kind of like he has to apologize to Jay, that's a little story right there within itself that can occupy both of them and the Bloodline until SummerSlam. Like, I don't know how many times we're gonna see Jimmy cost Jay the title without him killing him, but I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
that's a little. It's a stretch, but it's like it could hold him for a bit. But my thing is just he goes back to them again after everything they did. Like they just took out the wise man.
That is true. They
unless
did
it
take
was
out
a
the wise
plan.
man.
Remember, it could be a plan that the wise man came up with to get the blood to get the chief back, the head of the table back to Roman Reigns.
I guess we could see.
But do they think that far ahead? Do they play 3D chess, or are we playing checkers?
We shall see.
King over here thinks Money in the Bank Roman Reigns. You think Roman Reigns is coming back Money in the Bank?
I
don't think so.
I could see him show up next Friday. I don't think I could see him show up this Saturday.
His father just died. There's no need for him to come back so soon.
Yeah, but maybe this is that maybe he wants to get distracted from that, even though probably he kind of saw it happening, because sometimes you never fully prepare yourself, right? But sometimes you kind of do prepare yourself when you know that shit is getting to that time. And I hate to say it like that, but it's the reality.
Nah, yeah.
Of things, maybe he wants to come back soon to help him distract his mind, one, but also kind of continue building that legacy that his father left, and that he continued on. Maybe.
Yeah. No, and I can see it again. It's too perfect right now to do it, just to have him. Because I'm thinking, I think Roman's gonna try to be like, fuck it, I'm going in alone. Like, Y'all have taken down what I built. You just took out my wise man. Fuck it. I'm gonna try to fight all of y'all.
But him though,
He has to come back as a babyface, man.
I know, but this is. I think it's too soon. I think it has to be. They took out Paul. You take out You take out Jimmy. You take out Jay.
Well,
And
they technically took out Jimmy.
It's kind of like a version of how I did the Bloodline versus New Day, where Big E came from Raw, like, yo, you fuck with my niggas, now you fight me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think if you have Jimmy come back and Jay come back, and they're fighting, or they're trying to get to their brother or some shit like that, and then Roman comes out, it's like, because we always seen Roman almost as the bigger brother of the Usos.
Yeah.
And you don't get your big brother until they fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? So Roman coming out by himself right now?
Because I see this. I see it like this. Because we've already seen them attack. They've already taken out Jimmy. Jimmy's already been taken out of the bloodline, in a sense. They just took out Paul Heyman. If they want to really start planting these seeds more, the bloodline cost Jey Uso the Money in the Bank on Saturday.
That right there.
So now you have the attack on 3. 3 vital points of reasons why now it's like
the trifecta
got on fucked up. Because now
yeah,
the big dog is listening. Now there's a reason for Roman to come back. Because like with Jimmy first, it's like, he'd be annoying.
So Roman's gonna come back because they cost Jimmy because they cost Jay the title, the Money in the Bank.
No, you took out Jimmy, you took out Paul, and now it's like,
who's left?
But if they take out Paul ain't coming back next week.
No. He can't.
If they take out Jay, Jay ain't coming back. Jay ain't Chad Gable.
No.
We're gonna see the death of Jay.
Yeah.
It's for him to come back now. What's he gonna do? He's gonna fight him separately. Is it gonna be one of? Because I honestly think if you're gonna do something like that, you got to take out Roman. Like Roman comes back, he takes his chief acknowledge me shit, and they turn around like nah, and they take out Roman. Yeah. And then you got these people taking Roman's back, because I don't see Roman being the hero for these Usos.
It's the thing of he's trying to. He's
not
trying
because
to
you
hero.
just, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to. I think it's better if they turned on Roman, and then the Usos helped him out, and he helped out. It's like we have a common enemy here, and we need to work our shit out. But more than here goes the hero, Roman Reigns. Because
I don't think
it's not believable that he's coming because you cost Jay the Money in the Bank title.
I think it's the thing of he's gonna try to come back and be the hero, but it's being the sacrificial lamb, because he's gonna be stubborn. Like, fuck it, he's walking in there, and that's where you create the common enemy scenario. That's like, we might not fuck with each other right now, but we got to, because fuck these motherfuckers.
Yeah, but that gotta come from him just going there, assuming that Solo knows that he's not really the head of the table, and I'm here to take my shit back, and they turn on Roman.
At this point, that have to be already a thing, no? Because he told Paul, don't call Roman. Like it's already.
But he did say that he's speaking to Roman, and he's the one that's taking orders from Roman. Because let's say Roman ain't even watching like that.
Yeah.
He's not even concerned. He just came back ready to go back in his spot.
Yeah. Oh, so
because you have to have that turn. There has to be oh shit, they turned on Roman.
So I think it's more of the no. I spoke to mom. Mom said I could do this. No, I spoke to dad. Dad said I can do this without really speaking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Solo is that kid that gets told, go ask your mom. Oh yeah, I asked her. She said it was cool. She said if I asked you and you were cool with it, then we're cool. Oh, if your mom says it's cool. Oh, if your dad says it's cool. You know what I'm saying? he's playing that kid where he's playing mom and dad said, but it's like, nah, the tribal chief. I spoke to Roman. I did this. He started doing that, and now he started calling himself. He started calling himself the tribal chief. It wasn't given to him.
Yeah.
These names in the Samoan dynasty are given to them.
That's why I'm saying Roman comes back ready to take that. Like he don't watch the product like that. That's what I'm saying. He comes back expecting to just go right back into the tribal chief role.
You don't do that. You know why? Because you make it your business to know. Because you the tribal chief, you the boss. You need to know. So, rumor has it, you running around here talking all this mess, or talking all this garbage. He has to know. You ain't gonna go, but you ain't gonna go in there and be like,
What's more?
This is my spot.
Gigi, what's more embarrassing? Someone coming in here and saying, "Oh, you said you're the tribal chief, but you're not," or just walking in there and blatantly showing them without saying a word, "I'm the man," and taking the shit from them and just assuming your role again. Because now they're not acknowledging Solo. He's just like, you just another nigga out here. Acknowledge me. I don't think that promo needs to be cut. It's just one of those, I came back, you did what you did, good for you, I'm the man here. Don't step out of line again.
So here's the thing, with Roman, sometimes with the tribal chief, and we've seen this time in and time out, especially with Jay and with Jimmy, that he has no problem showing anybody who's the tribal chief. You made me do this to you. I loved you. You didn't have to do this. Why are you making me do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm gonna beat your ass until you acknowledge me. And he's gonna try to do the same with Solo. He's gonna try to do the same. But the thing is that right now, the problem is when Roman comes back, it's a number game because he doesn't have Jimmy. He's not gonna have Jay. Eventually, he's gonna assemble the Avengers, right? But Roman is just going to come in and act as if he owns the place. Solo might slightly be reluctant to just like kind of back down, maybe just a bit, maybe, or to play up to that role until he just some moment spites Roman. Because that's what is going to happen. It's going to have to be him. Because if you put the Tonga brothers together, right? If we put them together, they're going to jump Roman. Roman's going to Superman, right? Like any other character that they always do, where they have like the fucking 11 people, and then all of a sudden, he throws niggas all over the place. Solo's gonna end up trying to get that last hit on Roman, and that's what's gonna end up happening. And Solo's gonna leave Roman in the middle of the ring, and he's gonna say, "I'm the tribal chief." He's gonna talk shit, but there is gonna be like a whole, "I'm gonna acknowledge you." There's going to be betrayal in the middle of the ring, but they're going to play it up as if it's not a betrayal because he is my tribal chief. I don't know. There's just so many ways this fucking guy in my room.
All right. So is this all lasting the first week Roman comes back, or y'all stretching this out into a couple weeks?
It has to happen on one night because Roman has to take that. He's gone again. Roman ain't being here for multiple weeks.
I mean, I don't know. I feel
this is all one night.
You could build up. Like,
but here's the thing:
Solo.
You don't need
being influenced by these niggas. Like 2 weeks. The first one, he shows up at the end, and he does something, and they all throw up the fingers. The next week, he comes up, and he's expecting to be the tribal chief. He does all that shit, acknowledge me. He goes to put the fucking thing on him, and Solo spikes him. Just something to acknowledge that these people are with him. And they just not some niggas that Solo bring in by himself. That they were supposed to come to strengthen the bloodline.
So 1 week, you just end it. It's not even he's there for a while. It just comes out, does that, and SmackDown.
If they beat Cody Rhodes and these guys, that shit ain't ending. So on SmackDown, they have their fight or whatever, and Roman just comes and fucking spears the shit out of Randy Orton.
Okay.
Or maybe Roman's the guy that comes and helps them beat Randy Orton at Money in the Bank. Just I need something before you fuck him up.
Yeah.
That lets me know this guy knew they were supposed to come and he's still the guy. And then they turn around like, nah, you're not the guy no more.
So you still want them to be some thought process of there being unity in a sense.
Yeah. Because that turn, if it happens so fast, people like, we saw this coming. But if it happens at the end of Money in the Bank or SmackDown, it's one of those things like, oh shit, he knew, like they're together, they're the bloodline. There's something of maybe, just maybe, this was all Roman's idea. And then when the turn happens, you get the shit. I knew it. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard for me to, if they wouldn't have taken out Paul, I could agree, but I don't think Roman would want. Want that.
But here's the thing,
no.
though.
You
this
don't
is why
touch the wise man.
You
don't touch
this
the
is
wise
why you
man.
would. This is why you would think that, because you could sit here and go, the wise man was the one who set the plan up for WrestleMania. The wise man was the one that did this. The wise man was the one that did that. We took him out for you. He was the weak link. Because he can always ask why you did it. He was the weak link, and we made a stronger bloodline without him, and blah blah blah. And maybe you could do that. Nah, nigga, I didn't give you the order, and he attacks him that way. But there has to be some form of, we still together. I'm just here to clean shit up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
If they could work it that, again, it's hard to try to see it that way. But I want to see if they can pull it off. If they can pull it off, that's the thing. It's the on paper. Not a bad idea.
The only way to work this, hear me out. The only way to really kind of work this, if you kind of basically use this more or less same promo that we had on Monday after Mania, where you had Solo and you had Heyman and you had Jimmy in the ring, where it's like, there's no losers in here, right?
Yeah.
They must suffer the consequences. You said that yourself. You left. And then kind of like bring that back to him and be like, we had to do this for the family. But I'm the new tribal chief. And then he's going to laugh in his face. He's like, no.
Because
this is the thing. You have to see it this way. Roman, male alpha. Solo, male alpha. And especially when you have a younger generation that's just as ruthless as you were, and they're both family. So of course there's the tension and chemistry is just going to be more intense because they can bring it more to each other that way. It's not going to be like, oh, let's unity, like unity. We're not doing unity. All right. Why? Solo's going to try to bring unity, but he has to have Roman acknowledge him as the tribal chief. And Roman is not going to bend at the knee. Roman's here, bro. He ain't bending at the knee. No. You kiss this motherfucker's ring, and this motherfucker's ring is the wise man behind me, because that motherfucker's going to get me into the Hall of Fame. You, young blood, you wasn't listening. You wasn't listening, and then that's grown man shit right there. Because you have a fucking teenager that's like, daddy gone, I gotta step up. That's the thing. You can't play it the way you want to play it, because the two male alphas of who these characters are does not play. It's not gonna. They can't play dumb. That is playing dumb. They can't play dumb, and they're gonna insult each other. Like, you think that? Nah, son. One is gonna try to outsun the other.
Yeah, but
what? Like, this is two male alphas that we have here.
The way the animal kingdom works is that
unity effort. Unity happens at the end.
I get it. The way that the male Kingdom works is that the young lion challenges the old lion. So the old lion, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, is gonna walk in there. That's my shit.
Yeah.
I don't care what color the walls are. This is my shit. Solo has to challenge him. And we need to see Roman come in here going, this is my shit. At least for once. If they open the segment up with this is my shit and they close it with him, with them jumping him, okay. But as soon as, like, if Roman comes in ready to fuck everybody up, I'm picturing Sting in the NWO, and the NWO didn't even form yet. Like, he's just coming out. Like, we got Cody Rhodes for that.
Yeah.
How many heroes are on SmackDown now?
Okay, I'm trying to.
Because the thing is, we say we want the Bloodline to work.
Yeah.
I don't think the Bloodline's gonna win this match. And if the Bloodline don't win this match, that's even more incentive for Roman Reigns to come over and be like, y'all niggas ain't holding the weight.
I think Randy, KO, and Cody can take the L for this one, just to kind of straighten, like, just to give it more legitimacy.
Yeah. No, I want them to lose also, but I'm just saying, like, there has to be a moment where Roman suns them just off his presence. Like, this was mine the whole time. None of this shit was yours. You thought, nigga. And then boom. And then you can have it where Solo is so used to following this nigga that the Jacob Fatu and the Gorillas of Destiny had to tell him, like, yo, we follow you. You don't follow this nigga. Get your spot back. And then he goes and gets him. Because he follows Roman. And what better influence than the dudes he got now?
Yeah, the Tongans. You saw Power, right, Toe?
Yeah.
Roman's Ghost, Solo's Kanan.
Yep.
Nope.
You don't think so?
Kanan taught Ghost. It's the other way around. Kanan taught Ghost everything he knows. Kanan's 50 Cent. If anything, Solo's Tommy. And you saw how loyal Tommy was to the family.
Yeah.
Jay was Tommy.
Oh yeah, Jay was Tommy.
Jay was Tommy.
There was no
Dare you,
yeah. There was no one else. There was no one else to compare him to.
Fuck that.
I know the reason I say that is that it's Solo trying to play those mind games of it all. If they can make this work, that's why I'm saying he's capable.
If anything, Solo's his son. He think he's smart. He think he can do what he's doing.
Okay,
but he's
you know what?
fucking up every turn.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. I could do that. I could go there. Because he's thinking, because again, from the influences that he has and the people that are in his ear, all that shit. I could see that.
But
the reason I'm comparing is just it's the thing of those little notches that it's like there has to be something though. Because I it's hard to want to see them just be like, fuck it, Roman's coming into this blind and not having some
it's not blind, it's tactical. Like, it's one of those things, like, the first thing Roman has to do is establish dominance over Solo. And you can't do that by beating his ass up. You got to do that by putting him in his place. Because as the tribal chief, you fall in line when I'm here. So I embarrass you like that by making you fall in line just off my presence. And then you can come challenge for the thing, because now this is more of a pride shit. Because this is my team and you fucking embarrass me in front of my team? Nah. Because it shows Roman's still strong for that brief moment, but then it also shows the dissension and that Solo got the balls to go after Roman. He did the same thing with Jay. He did the same thing with Sammy.
Yeah.
And every time they turned on Roman, it was like, oh my God, he finally did it. You know?
Again, I'm trying to
Roman
picture.
come in on some Cody shit. That bloodline is over.
He's not gonna come in on no Cody shit. He's gonna come on some Roman Reigns shit. Like, and it's not about babyface and everything like that because he can still. He's one of the he's one of those people that we just love to hate and hate to love.
No,
So,
but if Roman does that, he's a baby. He has
know
to
what I'm
come
saying?
in like
Yeah,
that.
he's a babyface, but
He's
then
the
all he
hero
has
here.
to do is one thing to Jey Uso, and then we just like, oh wait, there he goes.
But
Just kind of like an MJF thing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he hit Daniel Garcia with the ring. There it goes, you know?
There's a difference of the Cody Rhodes babyface and Roman not being the main bad guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's my goal is for Roman to not be the main bad guy and fight him because it's like I'm not here for y'all niggas, for the fans. I'm not here for this. I'm here to fuck him up because I gotta prove something that I'm the man here. This is beyond y'all niggas cheering me and these niggas. I got a son, homeboy. I gotta let him know I'm still the big nigga in charge. You play that psychological shit with him. That's why you take out the wise man as Solo because he knows wise man ain't never gonna have his back. And if he reports back to Roman, which he's been telling him not to, he gonna know what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's why if Roman come in acting a fool, he got the upper hand, at least in the beginning. He's gonna force Solo to play that trump card.
Yeah. So we're going off of Roman's gonna act like Heyman didn't tell him shit. Heyman hasn't reported at all at this time.
Because
that's what he's acting like.
Because Heyman's acting like he hasn't been in contact with Roman.
Yeah.
Because Roman doesn't watch the product.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
And Roman doesn't talk to Jimmy Uso. We know he don't talk to Jay.
Yeah, but
Jimmy's out of it at this point. So Jimmy technically wouldn't know either.
Like this, like think about it. If your kid was like, "Oh, Dad said I could do this," you're like, "Really? Your dad ain't the type to do that shit." Like, okay, and you hit up the father like, "You told her we could do this?" Nah, she ain't never asked me. Oh, okay. She thinks she's smart. She thinks she's smart. Okay, let's see what happens. You a liar, ain't you? You know, you teach that lesson. It's like Roman coming in like, "Oh, I've been telling you this. I've been telling you. I said you could do this." Nah, nigga. The tribal, the wise man was the one in charge of y'all.
No.
And then you fucked up the wise man. No. Now let's see what you're gonna do.
Because the great thing about this is while it progresses and the story goes, and Solo finally later on says, "No, yeah, the tribal chief was telling me all the plans and what to do. Never said it was you." That's how you bring in the final boss again.
But
again, we have to first build the foundation here.
But they're the head of the table and the head of the corporate table.
Because not for nothing, the best way to get all of that is to emotionally involve us.
Yeah.
So the least amount that they fight, the more we're gonna be like, when is it gonna happen?
Yeah.
When is it gonna happen?
It's hard not to see again. It's hard not to see Roman coming in guns blazing though. And trying again, just to see him get almost, I don't want to say humbled, but humbled in a sense that Roman comes in thinking somehow, because he's Roman Reigns, he's gonna come in and be able to take out 4 motherfuckers.
But it's a number game. That's another thing. But you know what? We need to move forward. We are moving forward. We're gonna see how this unfolds.
This could be a whole podcast just trying to decipher
a whole ass
shit.
podcast. We're going to move forward. We were talking about a pay-per-view.
We only got 3 more matches.
Do you have the bloodline winning this? Yes or no?
I do, yeah.
I do too. So we're moving forward. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick the bloodline. I want to pick the bloodline.
If it's Kevin Owens taking the pin, someone in that match.
Be the oddball. Maybe you'll be right. Maybe we're wrong.
I don't want to be right. That's the
problem. Move forward from this fucking match.
Kevin Owens is taking that pin.
Match, the next, it's Ray that keeps us going. But all right, the next match, Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins.
Damian Priest is losing that title. Seth Rollins new champion.
Priest is not gonna lose that title.
Nah, Damian Priest.
It's gonna be Seth Rollins. I'm saying it's gonna be an accident by Finn Balor.
I would rather
Oh,
Roman Reigns running.
Damn it, Raymond. Damn it.
Nah.
Finn Balor's gonna accidentally cost him that title on Saturday, and accidentally cost him to get kicked out of the bloodline. And Gigi, this works with your plan. And accidentally admit that this whole time it was him. He was fucking Liv on the side.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up, my guy?
You think it's wise for them to do similar stupid shit back to back with the same title? They just told Drew that he was stupid for fucking with CM Punk after he won the title. They told Seth Rollins he was stupid for having the tag team match before he fought Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
They really gonna make Finn Balor stupid to cost Damian Priest the title when he could wrestle him for the title?
Yeah,
I would rather Finn,
because we're building tension, but I don't think this is the time.
I think you have Finn help. You have Finn help Priest win the match, and Priest goes up to Finn like, "Yo, what the fuck, bro?" And that's when they get the tension. Priest is still holding the title. Finn Balor becomes his number one contender at SummerSlam or whatever, and they kick out Priest because Liv got in everybody's ear.
Remember, Gunther has a title match. That would have worked. That would have worked.
Gunther's hurt now.
What do you mean he's hurt?
They're gonna write it in the story.
No,
he's part of the people.
Gunther's winning the title at SummerSlam. Why are we?
Don't
Gunther was at Raw.
No, fuck you. That's
you want to see Seth Rollins beat Gunther?
Shit.
What?
You want to see Seth Rollins beat Gunther?
No, Seth is being the transitional champion that he needs.
No. Why are you putting that in? Don't manufacture that, you asshole.
Seth Rollins.
Seth is taking that out of Gunther.
Seth Rollins is immune to big guys. He has immunity. He beat Brock Lesnar 6 times. He beat Brock Lesnar in record time at WrestleMania.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. I would rather Damian Priest versus Gunther. And if you want, you can have Damian Priest have Finn Balor cost Damian Priest the title at SummerSlam.
No, because they're gonna have their match at SummerSlam. If you're building this ending turmoil of the fucking Judgment Day,
you know what
has
you
to
could
happen
do?
at SummerSlam.
No, you could do Survivor Series.
What?
The Judgment Day versus Damian Priest.
No, Survivor Series is so long from we have what?
I would rather Damian Priest face Gunther at SummerSlam than Seth Rollins. Why waste him as a champion?
You didn't waste him though.
Yes, you did.
By him losing the title now, it's a waste.
You gave it right back to Seth Rollins.
I don't think he's not going to lose.
I would rather him give it to Gunther than Seth Rollins.
That's my prediction. He's not going to lose.
I'm saying unfortunately he's losing.
To lose.
I'm saying he's unfortunately losing the title.
No, I'm saying Damian Priest is winning.
Same.
So we're going with he's losing at SummerSlam then.
I feel that we still are building up this whole Finn Balor Liv Morgan story now, right? In a way, right? Because Liv is the common denominator of all the things that is happening wrong in the Judgment Day. It's just her presence, her being there, her getting the chicken nuggets, her getting the video games, her getting the attention.
Yo, where's she getting these platters though?
Yo,
she keeps getting platters full of chicken
nuggets. I'm about
nuggets.
to get me my own bag.
Nah, but
I actually had that while I was eating on the podcast.
I saw the fries.
I said I'm not cooking rice. I'm cooking chicken nuggets and French fries. I ain't got no barbecue, but this is as close as we'll go get.
I am sorry to our Boricua, pero he's losing the title.
Wow.
Nah.
It has to happen.
You have no faith in our Puerto Rican
It's not that I don't have faith, but it makes more sense this way. If we're going in directions here, if we got to go multiple matches for SummerSlam, how are we
flip this and fucking send it to him?
Send it to him, and any booker there is gonna be like, it makes fucking sense.
No,
it does. How does it not? Please explain to me. If you're gonna teased this fucking dissension for weeks now, and you're gonna do the thing on Monday. For some reason,
I don't see it happening over this
Day?
weekend. I'm not saying it's
It's
not
gotta be blatant.
possibly going to happen at SummerSlam. I feel like SummerSlam is the bigger payoff. We're so close to it. I feel like that's essentially half the chapter of our way to going into WrestleMania.
Why randomly add the stipulation though?
You know,
of him being taken out of the Judgment Day.
So people like you can mark out and make false accusations.
Do I feel like Damian Priest needs to be in Judgment Day? No, I do not feel like Damian Priest needs to be in Judgment Day. He can carry himself. I think it's just more to fucking.
Thank you, Mr. Loki.
And everything like that. I do not see Damian Priest losing it now. Maybe we add a stipulation to SummerSlam where there is a bigger, not say opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Loki.
But
Appreciate
just
you, my guy.
like a bigger man. Loki, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
And
Mr. Loki's always been wrong.
SummerSlam is the payoff where we don't have a one-on-one match. We're probably going to get a triple threat match for this. And why not? It's like, oh, why do we need a triple threat match? Oh, because we haven't had a triple threat match in a while.
So fuck Gunther's title shot.
Listen.
Because this, you know what's funny? This is the argument we had with Bryan Danielson, Ospreay, Swerve, or whoever wins the Owen Hart. If they're doing that's where they fuck themselves with the idea of if you win this tournament, you get a title shot. Because now it basically tells us we're getting a singles match. So we have to pick what direction we're taking this. Are we ending this somehow Judgment Day?
They're trying to tell us it's a singles match, but later on it's not. Surprise.
Bro.
Like,
maybe they put that stipulation in there so Priest can finally get over on a match without any help. Because we keep saying Priest don't need the Judgment Day, but every time he's in the match, Judgment Day interferes.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They're going to accidentally
He beats Seth Rollins clean, and you can have Priest versus Gunther at SummerSlam, and Priest so does this shit. I don't need the Judgment. And then have Finn cost him the title at SummerSlam, and maybe Priest can even win the fucking Rumble and get that shit back, and go back on the hunt for the title legitimately without the Money in the Bank. Because I would rather the champion, the new champion, defend that title at SummerSlam than him wrestle Finn Balor. Because you can always do something where it's Finn Balor and McCullen and Liv versus Liv Morgan and the Awesome Truth.
Did you just call him McCullen?
I never get his name right.
JD McDonough.
There you go.
McDonough.
I never get his name right. I don't know.
JD McDonough, formerly known as Jordan Devlin. That's what the JD stands for.
See, there you go. I knew it was something different.
But again, it might not be the most liked idea, but I feel like it has to go that way. I feel like if you're building this to finally have the fucking implosion, why not do it at SummerSlam at the bigger stage? To have these two finally just fucking go off. And then you can have mommy come back like, what the fuck is going on? I leave for a little while to finally get married, and y'all motherfuckers are fighting over chicken nuggets. There's more, but
married. Dominic is celebrating his wife's birthday today.
Yeah, like it's
if he loses the Money in the Bank, he's not in the Judgment Day no more. There will not be no discussion between Rhea Ripley and the group. He's not in.
With Rhea coming back, you can make the discussion.
You could do it that Finn tries to help him, and he hits Finn. Awesome, get the fuck out of my business.
Yeah, but again, that could cost him. That's the accidental costing.
No, he don't need to be cost.
I'm using the word cause, but it's this thing of
but just
Finn
because,
tries, boom, Seth fucking takes advantage.
We've seen
Seth is not winning.
groups argue.
Seth is not winning.
We seen groups argue. We need kinks in the armor. A kink in the armor would be Priest doing something to Finn. Because Finn's the one going, you saying you don't need us. I want to be tag team champion with you, not with this guy. All the other shit, Priest is pulling away. We need a chink in the armor. He doesn't need to lose the title for that. It can all blow up in SummerSlam.
SummerSlam's the bigger payoff. It's not happening now. No, Raymond.
It is happening. I'm sorry. The Boricua is going down.
Because for that, if you're gonna have him lose, why not have him lose to Drew or to fucking Sheamus or something?
Who, David?
Like have someone that can put on an awesome match with Gunther that can do all this shit at SummerSlam and then hand the title to Gunther. Seth Rollins is not the guy that's gonna make Gunther look legitimate because that man already looks like the champion. Seth Rollins ain't gonna do nothing but hurt Gunther.
Gunther beating Rollins hurts Gunther?
No, Seth Rollins being in the ring with Gunther hurts Gunther.
I was gonna say, like, it's a guy that's already been champion multiple times. It helps Gunther. A win over him does something.
No.
Nah.
How many people beat Seth Rollins and did jack shit? I'll start Bobby Lashley. Maybe even your boy, A-Town Down, Austin. Every other person that beat him for the United States. Ricochet, I think, beat him once.
No, but
what's going on with that one? This whole fantasy world that we're living in, where people think that these wins help, don't help. They don't help.
So him being Damian helps him how?
It helps Damian. It helps the WWE. Because if Damian Priest goes to SummerSlam and faces Gunther, guess what happens?
It's going to be an incredible match, and it's going to be something different.
Yeah, we
and
have
on top of that,
with two people that never been champions.
It gives me like a believable chance here that both these guys are really going to go at it. Because I'm sorry, seeing Gunther in a match with Seth Rollins, I feel as though sometimes if Gunther doesn't win, it's not just me being biased, but just by his size and the way he hits and everything like that, like Seth would be done. At least if he hits a man like Damian Priest, that's like he can take it and he gonna give it right back type of thing. You know what I mean? And not to say that Seth Rollins doesn't, but there's like two big fucking guys.
The future.
Like I would rather see Damian Priest versus Gunther. I don't want to see Gunther versus fucking Seth Rollins.
To be honest with you, I'm seeing Seth Rollins winning this and losing at SummerSlam, like WrestleMania 9, Hogan beating Yokozuna just to lose the shit at King of the Ring.
No.
It didn't help Yoko when he beat Brett and then lost to Hogan and then beat Hogan. The second win wasn't more legitimate than the first one.
That was.
And also it proves that Priest is a legitimate champion. Because he challenged Seth. He said that I'm here to prove that I'm better than you.
Cockiness comes to bite him in the ass.
He's the only wrestler to ever have cockiness bite him in the ass?
I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying it comes back. Again, everything that's going on right now, it doesn't take away from him. This is the only time that would finally fucking make sense. That it's like you can't
the rest of his future. You know how hard it's gonna be for Damian Priest to get back to this stature?
The unfortunate truth, it's gonna take hard anyway. Realistically, were we gonna see him get another run for a while? No matter when he loses the title.
If he loses at SummerSlam, he has a better chance of getting another shot at Gunther than if he loses it now.
You don't see it. It's okay, Ray. You
No,
don't.
I'm trying to see it. That again, either
because
way.
he has his.
Unfortunately, I
think
don't
about
see
this, Ray.
Yeah.
Think about this. Seth Rollins beats Damian Priest.
Yep.
Fuck his rematch clause.
When was the last time they've given someone a rematch clause?
Every time Seth Rollins lost the fucking title, they just gave him his fucking rematch clause.
No.
Walking in
Realistically, when was the last time someone got a rematch clause? Roman didn't get his rematch clause. He didn't
Roman
face
can
Cody.
walk in and get a title shot whenever he wants.
No, but
Becky Lynch got her rematch clause.
Actually, Seth Rollins said he just got his rematch clause right now.
Yeah.
this technically is his rematch clause.
If you
But
he went away,
but he didn't challenge. He didn't challenge Damian.
Yeah.
Damian challenged him.
But I'm
So
saying, like,
That's true.
He
That's
didn't get
true.
his rematch. This
Damian
wasn't a
was
rematch.
one
he
that
was
did
gonna
challenge
gonna
him.
do it.
Oh, wait, and no,
He was gonna
technically he
do
would
it.
have to ask Drew for the rematch. It wouldn't have been Damian. Like it's gonna be
gonna
another
do it.
champion and be like, oh, rematch.
Oh, wait, Drew got a rematch.
When did you get it?
Didn't Drew just finish facing Damian Priest at Clash at the Castle, or does that not count?
Was that his rematch clause?
Yeah. Remember, he was hurt. He was hurt after WrestleMania.
Yeah, that he was dealing with the same type of fucking injury.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Listen, if you're a former champion and you gave it some type of significance to it for even a brief moment of time, eventually, if you just didn't have one more chance and one more chance and one more chance, like, Dolph Ziggler, should have been me, should have been my more. Like, nigga, you had how many? Nah. It's always like the last time they lost it, that's it. We're going to the front of the line when we come back. We're going to go away. When we come back, I want the title shot. Especially if you're away for more than 3 to 4 weeks. Off TV time, that seems like a lifetime. 2 months, it seems like even more. Last time we saw him wasn't at WrestleMania.
Seth,
Seth, yeah. That was the last time we saw him because it was after that was what him being sacrificed to Roman.
June, July.
Yeah.
3 months off TV time is it's a long time. So when he comes back, he's like picked up where he never left off. I lost it. I'll go to the back of the line. No, you're going to the front. Okay, fuck it. We're going to the front. And
Yeah, it still doesn't make sense of just like, hey, you just came back. I'm gonna fight you now.
Right. So
this is what I'm saying. It's one of those that it's like, you wanted to face him right now. You have all this bullshit going on. You for some reason couldn't let Finn just beat the fuck out of him on Monday. And Seth couldn't hit you for some reason. That was the stupidest shit of Steph's right there and decides, I'm not gonna hit you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to the club of finally seeing this shit.
Why would you not hit him? But again,
he had about another 35 minutes on his promo. He didn't know what to do after that.
But unfortunately, we're gonna get the promo of Seth Rollins fucking celebrating his championship win next Monday.
All right, now
wait.
Yeah.
Really quickly, you said celebration wins. I just want to say this really, really quickly, and it's gonna completely throw everything off. That celebration that they had for Mercedes Moné and the way they fucking distribute the bullshit as balloons, and it was just on just one sided of the ring. Like, my thing is, you couldn't get another back to fill the other side of the ring.
Someone fucked up and didn't spread it out. I feel like it was supposed to be both sides.
That too. Like, okay, but just at least maybe should have one. Y'all niggas had two. It was trash can, like trash bag. It was like, I couldn't figure a better way. But I digress, because we've seen celebrations at WWE, even celebrating a Sasha Banks, and we're moving forward.
Yeah.
Well, Monday we'll see a celebration.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It definitely is. It will be a celebration. Okay,
that's a perfect segue into the women's Money in the Bank.
So we're going with Damian, and I'm saying Seth.
Yeah.
Are we agreeing on that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next,
The women's Money in the Bank. It's Chelsea Green, Io Sky, Lyra Valkyria, Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, and Zoe Starks.
Damn. There's so many ways they can do this.
I want Chelsea Green to win this.
Yeah.
Yo, many people are throwing that, and I'm like, that is the unpredictable. Just we're gonna.
I want Chelsea Green to fucking win it. I want Chelsea Green to be Miss Money in the Bank, so that way Matt Cardona has a new prop for when he wants to take on the Independence.
I'm gonna go with Tiffany Stratton.
I was thinking about Tiffy time too.
I think right
Tiffy.
now
I'm gonna go Tiffy as the legitimate, but I wouldn't mind seeing Chelsea Green win.
Tiffany has the back, has the engine running with her, push. But Chelsea has the fans.
Because it's Tiffy in the bank.
Yeah,
Tiffany Stratton is gonna turn that Money in the Bank briefcase into a purse. That's gonna be the funny part.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a Money in the Bank purse.
Yeah.
Contract. But I wouldn't mind Chelsea Green.
Accessorize it.
I wouldn't mind Chelsea Green winning and just having the comedy relief of all that, and have Piper Niven help her. Fuck it, do something interesting with the ladder match.
Have Piper come out in a lucha match.
But we shall see. That one, I think that one's easier for us to just agree on that. So,
yeah, no, I'm with that. I love all contenders, but who does Tiffy go against now? Do we go Liv Morgan, or do we wait for Mommy to come back for that, or do we go with who the fuck is the other
Bailey?
One? Bailey.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot that Bailey was a champion.
Yeah,
I think maybe wait till the Mommy Liv feud is in the midst of it, because then they'll both be distracted, and it's one of those well, I'm just gonna take advantage here. We create a new champion.
Yeah, I think having Tiffy with the briefcase, if they do the purse thing, I like that.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I think that's something you can grab for months.
Yeah. You can have that, and that'd be nice, and just the visual of that is gonna be fun.
The Tiffy Barbie has a new accessory.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna make an action figure out of that. That's
gonna
be great. That's gonna be fucking great.
She's gonna end up being like the flight attendant one because of the briefcase and everything like that, or she might even have the bank jackets and shit like that.
There you go. That would be cool.
But she likes to show her tits out, so
yeah.
Let's see.
If she gets the double breasted or single breasted, the jacket.
Yeah. Who knows?
So men's Money in the Bank.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Okay.
It's Jey Uso, Carmelo Hayes, Andrade, Chad Gable, LA Knight, and Drew McIntyre.
Okay. So do we start playing who's getting taken out first? Because I see Chad's definitely not winning because he's gonna get taken out somehow by the Wide Six. LA Knight is unfortunately getting taken out of this by Logan Paul somehow.
Yeah.
Jay, I see somehow by Jay, I feel like has a chance. Drew is getting screwed by Punk again.
Yep.
So 3 out of how many is it? 6?
Yeah.
3 out of 6 are definitely out of there. If we really push the fucking bloodline taking out Jay, that could possibly happen. And it leaves Carmelo and Andrade. I
think Carmelo has more.
I would love for them to give it to Carmelo, but I feel like it might be too soon.
Here's my thing. It is Chad Gable's winning, and I don't think anybody's touching Jay. I think Jay's so far removed from the bloodline that he's forgotten by them, and I think to keep him, like I said earlier, it's hard to see him turn back to that. With him, I think keeping him as far away from them is the best thing to do, because how big would that pop be when we need one more guy? And it's fucking Jay. Like Sammy walks out, but then it's Jay going, nah. This is family. I got you. But I think Chad, I feel like Chad's going to get taken, but then he's going to come back as a disciple. He's going to come back brain dead.
No, he's going to run away first, and then he's going to get taken, all right? He might just run away.
Yeah, he has to run.
He's gonna slide down the wire holding the money in the bank, and he's gonna get it from the top and then go back up like a fucking Navy SEAL. He's ready, willing,
I
and
think it's
able.
like he's gonna go to the Mission Impossible shit. With the music on.
Word.
But the thing is, if you do that, then Gable's losing his cash in.
Yeah, no. You don't want to.
I don't think they're hurting Gable. I think they're trying to help him.
No.
What?
They're good people.
They're
They
helping
shot him in the motherfucking
But they
head.
didn't kill him. Only bad people kill people when they shoot him in the head. Good people shoot you in the head and you survive.
Maybe he wasn't shot. Maybe he was plucked in the head, just really, really hard.
With a
I
bullet.
want them to show me how you pluck someone and you have a bullet. Oh,
Listen, maybe they had like those fucking
One pluck man.
Maybe they have those spikes on their gloves because props and shit, right? And then they went like that, and one of those spikes was like a little cone, right? And then they just kind of drilled the head and a little bullet wound, and then just took it out.
Yep. Oh wait. There you go.
Oh, listen, he's still alive. He's not a Walking Dead doll.
It's in the past,
There's
right?
only one right now that's a Walking Dead doll, and that's Nikki Cross. Okay, we're still playing with Chad. Chad is still he's a puppet. He is a puppet right now on Elm Street at the same time because these nightmares are coming true. And this nigga's just like, that it is what it is. The therapist is going to talk to him. Oh my God. You guys, they kidnapped the therapist. The therapist is all good. Remember how she came back?
Yeah.
When there was that video, that's going to be Chad Gable.
Better than
Chad
ever.
Gable might have to go and talk to the therapist. Boom. You know why?
Or we're gonna get Chad Gable taken and the messages of, "Hey, I'm fine, guys. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See?
Now he has to do a thank you. Like
Has to be very, very like just monotone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like fucking cold-blooded eyes, just like, thank you.
Thank you.
Yo, fuck you.
Hold on, time out.
Oh,
Do it again.
Thank you.
That's our clip for tomorrow. Every time someone says some bullshit.
Thank you.
It's gonna be the new gift. Every time someone just says some bullshit to you, it's just thank you.
When people start doing that, run.
That's how you know you fucked up with a New Yorker. If they just be like, thank you.
Oh my God, are you weak right now? Who's winning? Yeah, we're thank you, normal guy. Thank you, normal guy. Forget us back on track. This thing is like you think it's a done.
I got Chad winning.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going Carmelo. I'm going Carmelo. Melo's money.
Nah, man.
I'm saying give it to the young upstart.
Day one is just me, Oos. Day one is yeet.
So this is the first one we're all going different stuff. The funny thing is I don't mind if either of these win.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go Melo just because fuck it. Let's have fresh blood in there.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I want Jay to win the Rumble.
And I want him to win that too. Yeet. I want him to win it all. Fuck it.
So do we have the bloodline cost him his cash in?
Now that is interesting because then you're gonna basically let the bloodline cook, right? The storyline of who we're attacking. Eventually, they're just gonna invade Raw because Cody and KO and Rand. It's just gonna be a reasoning to kind of cross over. And then when they cross over, you're bound to bump into your family member.
Oh wait, technically Jay could then just go to SmackDown. We technically could cash in on Cody,
Yeah.
and it doesn't have to be a cash in like the normal. Wait till after he could fucking
So
pull a
if
Rob
they-
Van Dam
So
and be
yeah,
like,
if he
"Hey,
ends up winning.
I want to wrestle you here for the title."
That's how you can tie him back into the bloodline. Whereas like, oh, now you coming around here causing problems again.
Yeah,
You're on
They
my
could then-
brand. Nah,
Yeah.
step off my brand. I can do whatever I want.
There you go.
And then that's how we get there.
There we go. There we go.
So you still want Carmelo Hayes to win?
Yeah, I'm still going Carmelo. Still going Carmelo.
No, you.
Just cause I like that idea that I just.
I like it too. No, it's good. I like it too because it's Carmelo Hayes, man.
Yeah. I want some fresh blood.
Yo, now let me fill you in real quick.
All right.
Shit.
Full circle story.
All right. Here we go.
Chad wins the Money in the Bank.
All right.
With the help, by himself, but like he's getting tormented with the Wyatt Six. The Wyatt Six takes over him.
Mm-hmm.
He's their disciple.
Okay.
We don't see it firsthand. He's still living normal. He doesn't know. He cashes in the Money in the Bank and he beats Gunther for the title.
Fuck.
With the Wyatt Six helping him. He finally beat Gunther. He finally's champion. And the Wyatt Six brought him back to where he was with the thank you.
I hate that it has to be Gunther finally taking the L.
I'm just saying.
But I like that idea.
I'm
mad.
just saying.
Like you can't be mad at the idea either.
I can't be mad at the idea, but it's like fuck.
It's a good one.
You know what? But you know how we get that idea? Damien lose the title this Saturday.
No. Damian will not lose the title. Damian Priest is not going to lose the title. Not this Sunday. No,
he won't be
not
losing on Sunday. He'll be losing on Saturday.
Sunday's NXT.
Sunday's NXT, where we'll see a new NXT World Champion in Javon Evans.
Oh, so we're just gonna do all of that too, right? You're just gonna say fuck Trick Williams. Is that how you?
Yo, I want. What? I just want Jay Malachi to win the title, man. Like shit. Yo, what you know what it would be for fucking the 20-year-old kid to win the NXT title in his first main event? That kid is
but Damian Priest can't keep the title at SummerSlam. I mean, Money in the Bank. He can win the title his first try, but
Williams is losing.
Yeah,
everyone losing.
Everyone's losing.
Yo.
Wow.
Yo, is there only 6 matches on Heatwave? Because I got 6 matches here.
Oh, I don't know. I just know that the main event. I legit don't
I'm
know
not
the card.
controlling it this time. I'm chilling.
I don't know the cards for Sunday.
This is my day off. I didn't do shit.
All I know is Javon Evans winning that title. Fuck it.
He's not.
Okay,
Trick
so
Williams is. So.
All right, so let's do
we have Roxanne Perez versus
Lola Vice.
Lola Vice.
Who you picking? I'm picking Roxanne.
I'm gonna go Roxanne.
Damn, you want to know what's crazy? Yeah. I feel like Roxanne's gonna still have to. I want to be. Nah, I'm gonna go with Lola.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the odd one out here. I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I feel like it might be still too soon.
Yeah, I just want her to throw better hammer fists because those hammer fists at the last pay-per-view pissed me off.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta. You also gotta remember she gotta hold back because her hammer fist can be real.
Bro, if there's anyone you could do that to, it's fucking Shayna.
Whoa.
Shayna was also a fighter.
She was, but till the end of her career wasn't the best.
Right, but here's the thing. What they were doing there was trying to pass the torch. You know, that's more Tina just trying to pass the torch so that way she gets that.
But all right, the next match because we only got 10 minutes and normal guy's been taking this whole fucking day. Oba Fami versus Wesley for the North American Championship. I got Obi Fami. Femi. Damn, that was a good shot.
Yo,
Firework.
the fireworks was like, yo, her the fuck.
Gaming priest.
No, I've been dealing with this all night long, and it's just even.
Yo, I
I'm
want to
glad.
say
I'm
I
glad.
want to say Wesley so bad because I don't want to go against the Rascals.
But Obafemi is just
But-
a fucking monster, man. I don't see.
And
I don't
and
see him fucking. But you know what? This is your David versus Goliath fucking match, if you really think about it, because just the height and just the mass between both men. You know what I'm saying? It's Wesley Pobrecito.
Yo, and not for nothing, you could have Wesley go for the NXT title after this.
Yeah.
And your boy Moose challenged Obafemi from Fit.
Oh yeah, I see Obi winning this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Obafemi. I feel bad because this is another one of those stipulations. Apparently, if Wesley loses, no longer gets another title shot until Oba loses it, and I don't see Obafemi losing that title for a while.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna hold it for a minute. So
He's
there you
gonna
go.
be like the Gunther for that championship. You know what I mean?
Bro, but that pop-up powerbomb he does is clean.
It's so
he does
clean
a
and
fucking
powerful,
clean ass
man. He's just a
powerbomb.
beast in the ring.
Yeah. So there you go. Obafemi over. There we go.
All right. So then the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Okay.
Was it Galinda Jordan versus Soul Rika?
Damn, who did I give this to? This is the inaugural one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think Kiana retains. I don't think they're gonna take it away from her yet. She just won the title at the last pay-per-view.
Yeah.
She won in the ladder match. Yeah.
She won the ladder match.
Yeah, she won the ladder match.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, she's keeping it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They want to have some. Yeah.
You know what's funny? I thought Sol Ruka was gonna win the title at the last.
I kind of thought so too.
But
I think that's what it was.
My pick was Jada, but
it's not. It's not a bad pick here, but we'll see where they go with it.
I didn't see the match, but I saw like a long video of the match. That street fight with her and Meacham was fucking crazy.
Yeah, they did some crazy shit in that match.
They did a lot of crazy shit. Like that face plant that she fucking took to this with the stairs.
Yeah.
Is that your child calling you? Did they wake up because they went boom in the night?
I'm listening because now it's not fireworks anymore because of the area I'm in, and I'm just like, okay.
I got like little firecrackers, except for that sonic boom. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, over here it's turning from to. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So the next match is the tag team match for the tag team champion. I think every match in here is for the title.
Basically, usually
they usually are in
usually
NXT, which I think the main roster should pay attention.
Yeah. Word. Nathan Frazier and Axiom versus Chase U.
I'm gonna say Chase U just because I feel like if you follow like their socials, Axiom and Nathan Frazier have been having like little issues here and there. So I feel like we might see it finally Chase U finally get a tag title win. So I'll go with Chase U, which is still funny to see Harlem Bravado a part of the WWE. Like that is crazy. Andre Chase, that was his indie name, was Harlem Bravado. Crazy to see that guy that was in the was I think wrestling for over 15 years, and to see him finally in the WWE is wild. So
and I don't.
He's so good at what he's doing right now. It's just such great work. It really is, and it's like it makes sense here in NXT. But how can we transition this into the main roster where they won't get lost in the shuffle?
At this point, I'm worried about anyone getting sent up now. Like after speaking with Dijak, let them keep working in NXT till they get any more. Because yeah.
All right, normal guy.
See you, normal guy.
We'll probably be on tomorrow.
Normal guy was watching us.
We only got 5 more minutes.
We only got 2 more matches.
You can't last 5 more minutes.
I would say Chase U because I don't think Nexium and this guy are really going over like that as tag team champions. I don't see them. I don't see them.
Their style is just doesn't. It's they can work well with each other, but they're still like not in sync as a team. So that's where they're gonna kind of clash.
You know what?
Yeah.
It was supposed to. I feel like they were building them almost like the new London and Kendrick in a sense,
Yeah.
and it just didn't click. Like it was the chase was good. Like them getting to the titles worked. Once they won the titles,
Yeah.
it's unfortunately an AEW situation if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
Nah, it makes
yeah,
You have
uh,
some of those.
the pre-show match is Ariana Grace and Carmen Petrovic versus JC Jane and Jasmine Nix.
JC Jane and Jasmine Nix.
Anything with JC Jane,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
which I
then
want to see her coming up too, but
I could see her
later.
eventually, maybe to
Yeah, yeah.
SmackDown once they make the transition over to
Yeah.
USA.
I'm,
They're gonna need more people. That's the thing.
I'm surprised Toxic Attraction didn't fucking go up way sooner, but
That I feel like what ruined them, unfortunately, I think was the whole Mandy Rose situation. That kind of killed whatever
yeah.
momentum or anything that they had. Was just that whole thing. Because
If they ever
remember, she was
would
champion
bring
at the
Mandy
time.
Rose back, which I doubt because she's like, nah, man.
I don't think
fuck
she's
you.
wrestling anymore.
No,
No,
she
she's
became
making.
a model,
Yeah.
That's it.
Instagram model and an OnlyFans model.
And then she got the podcast with her boyfriend, which was
Yeah.
funny because
All that money that she's just made, she's like, shit.
They did her a favor.
Yeah,
yeah,
they did.
she don't have to take the bumps no more. Just show off
Yeah.
the assets.
Yeah.
So,
That's what she's been doing.
there you go.
And the last match, Javon Evans versus it's a 4-way dance.
Yeah, for the NXT title.
All right. So Spears,
Yes.
and Javon Evans, Ethan Page, and Trick Williams.
Yes.
I see Trick Williams holding on to this.
I'm go. I realistically, I think Trick is retaining. My heart, I'm going with fucking Javon Evans. I'm going with the young kid, the young OG.
The only thing I can see happening here is Ethan Page wins the title, and
That's
Trick
right.
Williams goes up to the main roster to help the Bloodline.
What?
I can see Trick Williams getting called up. I don't see him going to the Bloodline.
You know what? I see Trick Williams possibly.
New Day.
You know what, man? I don't want Trick Williams to lose, but I am also selfish at the same time because I low-key want Ethan Page to take the win, and by he doing that, have Trick Williams do his fucking finisher and move to whoever he needs to fucking do it to, and pretty much more or less how Chelsea got this W, right? Where you just like
steal the win.
Steal the win. Throw somebody out, pin them, 1, 2, 3. I got it. And the one person that does that the best would be Ethan Page.
Yeah.
Yep.
Solidify the reason why you brought him to NXT. Yes, it's Trick Williams. It sucks to take that L, and it's great because
can we get Ethan Page a new song?
Hold the title. He's still gonna get that pop. He's still gonna get that, rematch and everything like that. But you get to build a story between a new competitor and Trick Williams, because it's kind of hard to build someone new when he's as a champion versus him chasing it. You know what I mean? Like other people chasing it at this time is like, it's not really much of a chase. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get a couple of matches, boom. There's not really much story buildup. If you put in a plot twist, especially in this 4-way, it adds story, so you can add something later on to around SummerSlam, like that time frame. So I'm going. Sorry, Trick Williams, but I'm gonna go with Ethan Page.
So can we just go with Seth too? So that way we agree on both of them losing titles this week.
No.
I tried. I had to.
No.
I had to.
No.
For that, your rate just went up 10%.
What rate? My car rate?
Yo, we reviewed
Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door. I was gonna call it Wrestle Kingdom. We reviewed Forbidden Door. We did the predictions for Money in the Bank and Heat Wave all before 12 o'clock. Fuck y'all, you didn't think we could do it. We'll be
Take
back
us home,
tomorrow
so.
for the Toe on the Show.
Happy 4th of July, bitches.
That's right, motherfucker. Independence Day, nigga.
Get my time.
That's right.
Boom.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out.